It would have been. Oh,
So y'all
yeah,
just going,
shit was good.
so y'all just going like leave me out of. I'm like, okay.
There's video footage. People will tell you about it. They'll tell you. The people that's involved, they'll tell you.
And Pretty Cat, like, I'm like, she like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I'm like, how you gonna do that to me, girl?
I've been trying to stay out of a whole bunch of stuff, and I keep getting dragged in it, and I'm just like,
yeah, she got dragged in it too for no reason. For no reason. No reason. She got dragged in.
What did y'all get dragged into? And then okay.
Listen. I just got dragged in because of proximity. This is what happens to me, KK. People call me out. People be in my inbox begging to debate with me, to argue with me and shit like that. Because they came up on a panel and I been cooked them real fast and they can't let the shit go. Or I been said something to them in the comments and they can't let it go. So sometimes people call me, well, not call me, but they start inboxing me, talk about so on and so forth was talking shit, or so on and so forth, want some smoke. And when they do it, I pull right up, just like this, and start fucking frying their ass. Right?
Reggie, I just have a question. Like, I'm being so dead ass. Do they not know you?
But listen.
Anyone that know you knows that you want all the smoke.
Right, but the story don't got really nothing to do with me. But just because that be happening, and then other shit that happens simultaneous that I don't even know anything about. You know what I'm saying? Then my name to put it. They not saying, oh, well, nigga, you too. But it's just like, but that time when Reggie type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Pretty Cat is more like, all right, y'all need to chill. And on her, it's like, well, bitch, fuck you. Block, like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I like two people or multiple people, I don't get into that shit. I support everybody in there. And if motherfucker don't like it, I don't give a fuck. I ain't nobody lap. Like it. We all cool. I'm about to get on you for whatever beef you got with the next person. That's y'all situation. I'm gonna support both of y'all.
I don't even know the context, so
shit. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really just messy shit. It's dumb. It's over some real dumb shit. Real dumb TikTok shit too.
But to be fair, don't most TikTok beefs start over some dumb shit?
Yeah. I just ain't cool. I don't like that shit. It really, when they start tripping on me off of some bullshit, it really, and my brain is resetting to not give a fuck. And when I don't give a fuck, ain't no going back. So I don't like when I'm not in a room or I'm not in someone's presence and they throwing my name out there like they share, add me, anything. But you gonna just sit in a like you in a room and you talking like what? You got
if you don't see the ad, I'm like, because let me. I'm the type of girl, right? If you my girl and I see some bitches like talking shit and about you, I'm gonna ask you, and if you don't see it, I'm like, the moment I see you on a line, I'm be like, so Pretty Cat. I'm gonna tell you.
Linked and shit, I'm gonna tell you, but I don't like. It's like a friend on friend type shit. Like I don't. If somebody's like, if say for instance, I got beef with somebody, right, and they sitting there venting about it, but they also your friend, so you got, and you just venting. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Place. Yeah, I'm not it ain't no hard place for me. I'm neutral, and then motherfuckers think that's fake. Kiss my black ass. That's not fake. That's me keeping my fucking head out the grinder. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So why the fuck would I interject or say or pick a side? I don't even know the whole story.
Exactly. You weren't there. I mean, exactly. You weren't there. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say, "Well, I don't know," because I know what. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and then try to rectify it. Like y'all need to. Shit.
Right, because when you don't do that, a lot of times. You could be cheering on somebody when they did fucking wrong, and you don't even know it.
Right, because somebody got to be wrong or both of y'all motherfuckers are wrong, and it ain't my business. I'm just gonna support y'all. Like, hey, y'all get this shit together. We supposed to be cool. That's my stance. But if that ain't cool, then I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody paying my fucking bills or doing nothing for me to give a fuck.
What's going on? Ariel, can you tell me what's going on? Can you come up here and tell me what's going on? Because no one's telling me what's going on. Apparently, like shit has been happening all day, and I didn't know where to
be. In our place. You know what I'm saying?
When we start dropping names,
you just had to be
okay. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask until someone tells me. Like until it is someone's place to tell me, because I am nosy. I'm a nosy ass bitch.
It was televised.
It wasn't in private for sure.
It was televised.
That's why people are speaking out about it. But it's just like,
listen, KK, you'll definitely find out about it because listen, you right in your community, you'll find all about it. But listen, I'm surprised you're not ready though. It's gonna come right to your door.
Where you been? Where you been, KK?
It's not gonna last 24 hours.
Will Smith, Chris Rock 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it.
I have no idea.
I should have recorded it on YouTube. That's what I should have fucking did. I should have put that shit on YouTube fucking too. That's what I should have did. I know next time. Get to arguing. I'm getting right to that computer.
Yeah, because I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Real deal. Let me get your age and religion. The real deal. Let me get your age and religion.
Yeah, 30, right? And I'm a Christian. Yeah.
Fact, prayer doesn't do shit. I said fact. Prayer doesn't do shit.
I think prayer has a specific purpose, right? Probably it's not maybe what you think it's supposed to do, right? But
you don't know. You don't know what I think. You don't know what I think, and I don't know what you.
You know, you were thinking that it does shit.
You don't know what I think. You don't know what I think. You don't know what I think. It's impossible. Stop. It's impossible for you to know what I think, just like it's impossible for me to know what you think. So you take that out of context.
I think you wrote your thoughts on the prompt,
think
I have a fair idea. No, you've written it there.
No. That's a fact.
I can't stop thinking.
That is a fact. I can prove what I'm saying. And you're trying to kick knowledge to me. The real deal. You can't teach me shit. You cannot teach me shit. You can't. You'll
be surprised.
No, I won't. You know what would surprise me?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna surprise me.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna surprise me. If you can do one or two things. If you can provide me with empirical evidence that prayer works, or demonstrative evidence that prayer works, that would surprise me. But want me to tell you what won't surprise me? If I stop talking right now and you say, I think, I believe, or you start telling me a personal experience. That's what I'm promising you that you're going to do. Because I'm a fucking psychic.
Yeah. I'm not going to say any of those. But what I'm going to say is this. First of all, a lot of people do they misconstrue what prayer actually is. It's a whole moral dichotomy, conversational dichotomy.
I don't care.
Because the point is this, right?
I don't give a fuck. The
only thing I
want from you, listen, it's not supposed to do anything, because I'm not going to answer that question, because what I said would surprise me is for you to provide empirical or demonstrative evidence. It doesn't matter what I think, and it doesn't matter.
Okay, let me give you an example, right?
What you can prove.
Let me give you an example, right? Well, I remember there was a time I was going to write exam, right? I was going to write an examination.
That was the third thing I said. Either you're going to tell me I think, I believe, or you're going to tell me
I think his question doesn't have an answer.
Cat.
Hey,
I've
Stella,
been
welcome.
to the best schools in the world, and this question is the one of the most one of the strangest
Do you
questions I've
know
ever
what
heard.
it means? Yes or no?
It doesn't make any sense. The question is
So
very
no. So you don't know what
nonsensical.
demonstrable is.
I
We can't.
think
You're
it's
on mute, Reggie.
stupid.
We
You're
can't hear
mute.
you.
We
You're
cannot
on mute,
hear
Reggie.
you.
It does make fucking sense. What it means is it's something that you can demonstrate, right? And before my phone rang and my play just called me, right? We went over that. I don't care about your personal experiences, about your motherfucking what you think or what you believe, right? And then soon as my phone rang, I heard you start telling them about something that happened in your life. It doesn't matter what happened in your life because you didn't record it. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to ask you one more time because I hear Ariel getting
Oh, it's
right to you.
recorded. My own is recorded.
Listen, why with all that? Do you got some demonstrative evidence that prayer works or not? Because you wasting my time and my play is waiting for me right now.
Harvard. You didn't. I went to Harvard. A lot of things, right? Do you know how I got to Harvard? You have no ideas.
Listen, I love African people. I consider myself African, right? But y'all are the most long-winded motherfuckers on planet Earth about absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. You can ask you what time of day it is, and you're gonna give me a whole paragraph about some bullshit. But don't nobody care. Ariel, talk to this man.
Yeah, the reason
My-
I'm asking you if you know what listen, listen. The reason I asked you if you know what demonstrable is because if you can demonstrate it right now, that'll work. Can you demonstrate that it works right now? Is it something that we can repeat? Can I try it myself and get the same results? If you can't do that, I don't know what you're up here trying to prove. We're asking you a very simple question.
Well, I think it's a question that he doesn't expect an answer, so he can.
I just asked you a question, and I do expect an answer. Can you demonstrate it right now?
I do expect the answer too. And then don't talk to me like I can't fucking hear you or something.
I
don't know if he wrote to the correct answer or not.
Every time you go on pause, I think he think you can't hear him anymore.
Guys, I think it's fine. Let this guy have his
Can you
time,
answer
man.
my question,
Niggas
Reggie?
just have
Can you demonstrate it right now?
Listen, what you mean that this guy had a time? This is my life. Fuck you.
Can you
I think
demonstrate
just
prayer
having
works
fun.
right now, real deal?
So, Ariel, right? Prayer, okay. It's a request or a communication with God, okay? So that is what.
That's not what she asked you. She asked you, "What can you demonstrate it or not?" Again, you up here trying to kick fucking knowledge. I told you we don't accept
this
that.
guy. I don't. There's no hope for you. It's fine. You have your life.
No hope for this guy. There's no hope for this life. This guy.
You can just say no, that you can't do it.
No hope for this guy. Shut the fuck up.
I hope you took your meds today.
I did, and I put it in a brown swisher and rolled it real tight and put a flame to it just for my brothers.
Having a breakdown, right? Anyways, okay. Bye.
Yeah, okay.
So making me laugh this evening.
That was a waste of time.
Cross the side of your forehead.
Reggie, you stupid.
Is that supposed to be a demonic laugh?
No, that's my actual laugh.
Okay.
No, he sound like that in real life, and his real name is Lucifer too.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Like, is that supposed to be like?
No, that's his real fucking voice.
No, that's my real laugh.
Okay,
This is
I
real
thought
voice.
you were trying to be sarcastic.
No,
It's
no.
okay.
Never that.
All right. Can I say what I think prayer does, though? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I wanted
Go
to
ahead.
say what I think. Yeah, I think prayer is just a release of energy. Like you're just it's like you're just releasing energy from your body, from your system. You're just trying to let the energy move. It's really just like going to the gym and letting the energy move. Like you talk, you open your mouth, you say something, and the energy just moves, leaves your body. And the reason why some people will say that they feel you're just letting you feel better after is just because you released some energy. Right.
Well, she must be releasing that energy. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I think inadvertently that's what it does. But I think when people think
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who's out there? I'm still here. Magic trick, folks.
A magic trick with no magic. Well,
right now. Nope, shit, don't work.
Well,
Damn.
well, all you gotta do, all you
Thank
gotta
you,
do
Lucifer.
is just come to Afro's page on Sunday around like 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll hook you right on up.
Like PM or AM?
PM.
Okay, I'll think about it. Cause
It's easy to remember. You know why it's easy to remember?
it's 5 o'clock somewhere. No.
It's named after me. Godless dating.
Oh yeah.
That
I
was
thought you
funny.
were. I thought you were asking about the time, and I was like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't know.
I do have a question for you guys. Why do you guys think believers and Christians are always angry and agitated and like they somehow can easily get offended? Like, what is that?
They need to get the
They're
stick out
gang
of
members.
their ass.
It's the God
They're gang
complex.
members.
Remember? Oh, okay.
And not
Amen.
not Christ
They
gang.
are. They are. They are. They are. Listen, think about it like this. You can easily see that the Nation of Islam in prison is a gang, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, logic.
Okay,
yes.
so why aren't Christians a gang? They do the same shit. They pressure you. They alienate you. They'll put their
Right.
motherfucking hands on you. They'll kill you. They'll do unlike you all. They're a gang. That's a gang mentality. Anybody from manifesting will tell you they put the same kind of pressure on you. The only difference is when we're talking about God, they can guilt shame you too. Oh, well, he did this to you. Is when we're
Cult.
A cult.
They're
It's definitely
literally-
a cult.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
I
wear
also-
a-
That's what I
is.
want to ask y'all opinions because I'm thinking about this. I've always, since my deconstruction, I've really come to realize that like theism is cultish. Like I think Christianity and all of it is a cult.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all think gangs are cults? Like, is that why we're calling Christianity? Is it a cult? I want to know like where y'all
I
mind.
think
is.
it's kind of like comparing Catholics and Christians. Like it's the same thing. They're just a little less. They're more violent with like words and actions and laws and guilt trips and shit instead of just whoop your ass or doing a drive by. Like it's the same thing. Though.
Well,
They're
I grew up
manipulative.
I grew up Black Southern Baptist, honey. So pretty violent.
Yeah, I mean I did too, but it's just in general terms. Like I think it's
Yeah, I
the
know
same
what you
thing.
mean,
They're just
yes.
not. Yes, but also to B's question, I think they get so upset because especially when we're talking about this religion and they're trying to defend it, this religion is their whole identity. So it feels like
Right.
a personal attack to them. Like it's almost like we're talking about. I think they get them, and so they get very offended, and they get.
As a Christian, like I'm not a Christian anymore, and I'm very happy to say that. But I was raised a Christian, and even when I was a Christian, I was never that angry. I was never anybody. I never used to force anybody to listen to what I have to say. Like I never felt the urge to project my belief. I never saw people as projects to fix because they feel like people are projects they need to fix somehow, and then they will get a reward. Like they will fix the people and they will get a reward. Like
I say that all the time. It's like they think they're gonna get extra points in heaven or something for the more souls that they get. Like
Well, literally, that's what they're talking. Like it's so funny because one of the things I bring up when I get personally get asked like, why do you care about Christianity? One, I live in a nation where Christianity is the norm and it causes harm to many groups of people. Number two, one of the things, and it's so funny because I often mention this. Christians believe often, many of them do believe, in fact, that they have to proselytize. Their job is literally to save souls.
Your age and religion.
41, no religion.
You believe in God? Do you believe in God? You're loitering.
Yeah. Do you believe in God? Yes or no? What's going on? Are
Like,
you, what you got your
I
tongue
know.
right now? What's going on? Get it
Did,
out.
G,
His
did, did, G, did Jesus say
Answer
off
the
with your tongue? Like, I'm
question.
confused.
Eating them chips he just pulled out.
Wait, did y'all hear chips in the back? Maybe it's because I'm trying to avoid all sorts of food at the moment until I can get my food stamps at 12. Because, ugh. Hurry. 'Cause-
Oh my
That's
goodness.
what the fuck I would do. Wake up at 12:15.
Sleep it off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good.
Cause
That's
my
what my
neighbor
wife is.
gave me some, like literally because of last month, like places like nothing. Neighbor in the fridge right now, so I gotta wait until like 12 to get groceries.
Yeah, right. Quit lying. No, you sold them
It's so
bitches.
messed up.
Sold them bitches quick as fuck.
Huh?
You sold them bitches. Quit lying.
I went to the food.
Like
And that's
On $1.
I mean, for instant, that's a good one. If you're gonna do instant.
yeah, I agree.
You're gonna do instant.
Because
Have you?
you know, what's
Excuse
crazy?
me. Lord.
People like craft, but what's crazy is generic is actually better quality.
It's just
Really?
all of it.
Maybe because they
It
don't have
really
to
is.
mass produce so much.
No. It's because it's actually the offshoot of the name brand of craft, and it's basically what they consider to be garbage, but the overall flavor and the quality of the macaroni is better. And
Shit,
it was
Cheese is not
actually a
good for
study
men.
done on that.
Cheese is not good for men whatsoever. Well,
For
it's actually
men?
not good for anyone, but yes, it's not good for men at all.
Nah, leave
why
it for
is it not
men.
good for
It's
men?
for
I'm
us.
confused.
Because it's right. Because it's rotten for you.
That
I
is
don't-
true. It is.
I don't
I
understand.
mean,
Information for sure. Like
I don't
mucus and stuff.
understand how people can eat blue cheese. That I don't understand.
Ugh.
I like it
It's
with my
just
hot
rotted a little
wings.
bit
Just
more.
that.
I don't.
That's all.
Blue
It's just
cheese
rotted a
is,
little
I like
more.
that with my
Not a little
hot
rotten.
wings.
It is rotten.
It's
It's a little bit. It's a little bit
literal
more
mold.
rotten than regular cheese. Yes,
It's
that's
literal
what
mold in the
Like
cheese.
it still, yeah, I ain't taking the cheese away from me.
I'm like, I'm never giving up cheese. No.
it's one
I
of the
love
leading
cheese
causes
too
of
much.
prostate cancer. A bit.
well,
I ain't got a prostate.
funnily enough, we actually do. They're just called something different.
The Seaclings gland.
Yes, because apparently men don't want to share a prostate with us. They're like, that's not a prostate. Those are different things. You can't have what we have. Absolutely not. Love
We
that
can't
for
share
them.
ovaries with y'all, so shit, it's a fair deal in my
You
opinion.
have
Thank you for the
your
gift.
testicles. You all are fine.
But they're not called ovaries, though. They're not called ovaries, though. It's not fair.
They do the same thing.
It's a ripoff.
They do the same thing.
It's a ripoff.
Just like your
Produce
peen
hormones.
does the same thing.
All I know is
She got
this.
me, y'all.
I'm like, I will say this. I am like, call me a mouse because I'm never giving up cheese. Ever.
I've
You're
never
cheesy
liked
for
it.
that one.
It's always been nasty and smelled like shit to me, even when I was a kid. I've never liked macaroni cheese.
Really?
a day
I
in my
love.
fucking life.
Now I will say this. I like the fresh cheese. I don't like super like processed cheese. Like I like
What the fuck? Wait a minute,
deli.
wait a minute. What the fuck is fresh rotten cheese?
The difference between the
Mozzarella.
super processed
Or do you
versus
eat
the ones you
eggs?
get out of the deli.
No. Every
You don't
blue
eat eggs either?
every
No,
blue
I'm
moon.
gonna tell you, I hate eggs.
They're
I
not
do. I've
nasty.
hated them
It's
since I was
just
a kid.
it's just
When
I
I
read
was
a study, right? Go ahead.
I convinced myself they were chicken periods that kept me from eating them.
Oh,
Well, that's actually what they are. That is what they are.
But now I convince myself otherwise because I like them. I cannot think about eating chicken, period. So don't ruin it.
You like egg?
I do cycles
Ew.
though with eggs.
Listen,
I go
I'm
through
like,
cycles.
you
Like
know, I
sometimes
cannot
I
tell you
can
how
eat
many people.
them.
I cannot tell you how many people have always looked at me crazy for saying I hate eggs. Like I genuinely hate them. Like the smell, the taste, the texture, and I've tried them every trip where you could try them with cheese, boiled, scrambled, like all of the things and I can't stand the taste. It makes me want to vomit every single time. Like no.
Yeah, no, it's usually around my pregnancies because I'll eat eggs, but I don't eat them a lot anyway, so maybe that has a lot to do with it too. But sometimes, like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'll eat eggs, especially if we're going out to breakfast or whatever. But also, I don't
No,
eat
I hate
pork,
them.
and so I have a lot
Genuinely.
of I don't have a lot of options when it comes to bread. Like, I have to eat something that's
Exactly.
savory or like protein. But I did notice, especially like in the year or two after I'm pregnant, I don't want to see them. I don't want to smell them. Don't even mention the word eggs. I'm gonna throw it's just like cycles.
I'm
Sometimes
like,
I can't.
so one time I was at my homegirl house and she was actually making, no, it wasn't her home, it was her mama, because I was at her mama house. And anyway, long story short, we're over there because it was close to the club that we were at. And well, she didn't want, we were like 22 and she did not want us like, out, under the influence. Anyway, so we're at her house in the morning, she makes eggs. Like, and I'm like, and it permeates around the house and I smell it. I immediately vomit. Immediately. Like I have to run to
So
the
you gonna blame
because
that on the
I'm
eggs?
that
You gonna blame
opposed
that on
to
the
it.
eggs and not the liquor? You ain't gonna blame that on the liquor?
I know I had actually slept that off. Like no, but I'm like, but
I
I'm
mean,
acting
shit.
like. But to be fair, Reggie, I act like eggs. My body reacts like that to eggs, even when I'm not drinking. Like
That
I genuinely hate eggs. The liquor probably made it worse, actually.
I'm sure the liquor is the key factor in that shit.
No, because I act like that even when I don't have liquor in my system. If anything, the liquor made it worse. It just intensified it. I hate eggs.
Believe
Like,
come on now.
You might have a slight allergy to them. If even the odor, some people do have that kind of allergy to where they'll even make them just spew. Even being
like
around.
even the smell makes me
Odor.
nauseous. Like it generally makes me like I cannot be in the kitchen when someone is making eggs. Like it is that bad.
Yeah, I actually know somebody who has that kind of allergy. And if they actually take a bite of one, whether they know it or not, they will convulse.
I've heard that from seafood and peanuts, not eggs.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: even if I can eat cake. Cake has egg in it. I just don't taste it. Like it's an ingredient. Like it's not like a raw. It's not an egg. I don't have that reaction to eating cake and like what's ironic? I hate eggs.
You ain't allergic to it.
But I love eggnog. And it's so weird.
You definitely ain't allergic to it.
I'm not allergic to it. I just cannot stand eggs.
It may be just be a psychosomatic thing then.
No idea but my body has reacted like literally since I was like a 6 or 7-year-old girl. Literally, like I hate eggs. I hate them.
I mean, like my aunt has like an donuts. She hates
really
the smell of donuts. She starts gagging profusely if she smells a donut. She's fine with cake. She's fine with cupcakes. It's just the smell of donuts, specifically Krispy Kreme, will have her doubling over sick. She's fine to have her if you have it in the house.
I'm like, and I found that it had egg in it. You know what I also cannot stand unless it's on a BLT sandwich? I hate mayonnaise. Always have hated mayonnaise. Like the taste of mayonnaise. Unless like I have the BLT sandwich. I hate on a BLT sandwich is fine, but that is the only time I like mayonnaise. Any other time, I hate it.
Up. Thank y'all for the shares. Thank y'all for the taps. Where you been at, Lucifer? I ain't seen you in a while.
I got myself some macaroni and cheese with bacon bits in it.
2 heart procedures and
Now, girl, why would you say that? And I'm like, girl, I what's up too?
Hold on, Keke. I'm talking to him. You said you had 2 heart surgeries and what?
And a stroke.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're here though.
Oh yeah. I didn't have to do no praying to survive that shit.
Right.
Amen, a woman, a.
Wasn't gonna do it any fucking way.
That's beautiful.
I used to be.
I'm glad you're here.
I used to be telling them.
I'm happy you're
them
here
before you came back around, like, because there's another person named Lucifer that hangs around. I'm like, I be getting you confused with my dude Lucifer, because I ain't seen you in a while.
No, I'm the original. That shit is on my birth certificate. I don't know why my mother did that shit. Right?
Wait, you being dead ass?
Yeah, that's his name for real.
Like that's your like. Wait, you be. Oh my god, Reggie, were we just talking about fuck ass names that people pairs be named?
Damn, not too much.
You don't know him? You don't know him from Afro and Empano? You don't remember him?
I really don't. I'm so sorry.
That's kind of a cool name, though. It's crazy.
I mean,
that someone would name them like that, but it's just like
Lucifer quite literally means light bringer.
Right.
Yeah, it's just with the stigma attached to it. Like,
yeah.
His mom was like, I don't give a fuck. You don't even want me Lucifer.
No, I mean, I tried to ask her why, and the only thing she told me was, it took me 17 hours to push your big ass out, so that had to be the devil.
Damn.
Keeping it real, though.
Oh my god.
That was about the best thing I got from her.
Oh wait.
I'm like, your mama is the real MVP.
But she is a good mom, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of that's dope.
Don't get it fucked up. She mad that I don't believe in God, but that's a whole nother conversation.
How's she mad you don't believe in God and she named you
and
Lucifer?
named you Lucifer?
Like,
I thought she was an unbeliever for sure.
Oh no, my mother is hard up on that shit. She believes in the whole milk and honey and pearly gates, all that bullshit.
So Lucifer, your mama dead as a Christian and named her son Lucifer. Like, where do they do that at?
Louisiana.
Right.
At Louisiana.
Now I've been to Louisiana a couple times. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
You're only gonna find there's only one other person that I found with the first name Lucifer, and that guy is unalived.
Lucifer, I need you to meet my friend Lucian at one point. He was okay, so his name was actually redone after he was born on June 6th, 2006.
One question, Lucifer. How did the teachers and students take your name growing up?
Well,
good
when I
question. I was
made
gonna ask
it in middle school, they thought I was lying. So my mother had to actually bring in my birth certificate to show it to the higher ups in school, like the principal, the vice principal, social work, and all that shit. And since the high school that I went to was right down the street, they just called and said, "That's that motherfucker's name. Don't ask no more questions." It was pretty
How
easy.
many babies was it?
It was pretty easy.
You know
to
what?
get a date.
That reminds me of my reaction when I found out a boy I went to high school with. His name was literally Tree. Tree. Like I was like,
His mom just looked
Other people I
outside the
know named
window.
Tree, okay? There's people I know named Tree, Corn, all that shit. Moon, all that shit.
I ain't never seen no shit like that since. Like,
Well, I can tell you this, Reggie. I got pulled over by a police officer a couple of weeks ago, and I handed him my driver's license, and he looked at it. He said, "Seriously?" I said, "What?" He said, "No, seriously." I said, "What?" And then it dawned on me. I'm like, "Yes, that's my name." He was like, "Bullshit." I said, "Go run it."
I'm not
Go run
lying.
it.
Go run it. I'm not making that up.
So
Mama needs to got that.
he actually pulled me out of my car, excuse me. And I walked with him to his computer, and he sat down and he typed in my driver's license number. And the name popped up. He said, "Oh shit, yo, that is your fucking name." He said, "You know what?"
Wait a minute.
He said, "Just on the strength of that, I'm not giving you no ticket. Have a good day." And that was it.
Wait a
Damn.
minute. Was you driving a car that's registered in your name? Was the car that you
Yeah.
was driving registered in your name?
Yeah,
He already knew that shit. He knew that shit.
I think that's why he pulled me over because
Mhm.
I wasn't speeding. I didn't break any violations or no shit like that.
Thought it was a joke.
He just
Please,
ran my plate.
please, Lucifer,
He
tell me
thought
that
he was
you
being
have
drunk.
DeVille on your license plate. DEVIL on your license plate. Please. Please, it'll be so funny.
That would be
I tried
crazy.
to get it. I stay in Texas, and I tried to get it, but in the state of Texas, because there's some red Bible Belt shit, they won't let you. That's one of the words that is banned from putting on a plate.
I didn't know that. I used to live in Texas. I used to live in Dallas, Fort Worth area.
I mean,
It's ironic that
you just have to do your research. That's all. Because I thought about it. Trust me, I thought about it. And
you know what's funny.
that word is banned. Like there's a bunch of words that's banned. If you Google it, you'll see it. It's like a bunch of words. Like in the state of Texas, you can't change your name to the word King, King. You can't change it to that. Like,
Well, Lucifer, sorry, I know I already asked, but would you be able to change it to Morningstar? MRNGSTR?
I mean, I can try, but I actually thought about devil, like real shit.
That would be funny.
The whole word.
Serpent?
Ooh.
I mean, y'all giving me some ideas, trust me.
Change the language.
Ooh, yeah. But if you Google it,
What,
I mean, if you're
Diablo?
in Texas and you Google it, you'll see
Diablo.
words
That
that
would
they
actually
don't.
be funny.
Somebody already has Diablo as a plate here. Because I thought about that too. So, but I actually thought about changing my middle name to Samael and see how many people would click on it.
That would be so funny.
Might as well have fun with it. Fuck.
You would give so many people a heart attack.
He's here.
Tap the screen off. Let's get the
We done home.
It's the
I
end of
Everybody share
days.
the live, please.
I keep telling people that the devil is not red. He's a light-skinned nigga from New Orleans. And they just laugh.
You know what you
Thank
need?
you for the repost.
You need a pair of contacts that shift whenever you turn your head.
Hilarious.
Please.
Reflecting contacts.
Yeah, like reflective contacts. So when you look at
Could you
somebody
imagine?
and the light
Could
hits
you
it just right.
imagine? Could you imagine, like, when he got pulled over and put in, with the police officer, and he was running his name, and his eyes were.
And he's just like, "You want to make a deal?"
You want to make a deal? I promise you. I can only imagine the reaction.
No, Lucifer, are you going to name? I have to ask you this. Are you going to name your firstborn Damien?
I had a vasectomy, so that's not going to ever happen.
Okay. It could.
No.
So,
I'm like, I would be, it would, It would be funny as hell to see what you would name your son. Your first
Wait.
son.
I mean, if I had a son, I would name him Samael. That's exactly what I would name.
What kind of car do you have?
That
I
laugh.
drive. Okay.
That
drive.
laugh is evil. That
I
laugh
have
matches your
a little
name.
bit.
I have 3 vehicles. I have a Nissan Titan. I have a Scion XB, and I have a Lexus RX 350.
All right. The devil went down to Georgia driving a Lexus, and he had a fiddle in the back of his car.
Well, the Lexus is actually for my wife, so I take that back. The Titan, the Tundra, no, the Titan, excuse me, I'm sorry. The Titan and Scion
dang it.
XB are both mine. And
I
they're
was
both
picking the
red.
Lexus because Lucifer driving a Lexus heading down to Georgia, and he had a fiddle in the back of his car.
Listen. I'm like, listen. I'm like, this is the first time I've ever met someone with their literal name is literally Lucifer. Oh my God.
What's your wife? Well, you're not gonna tell me, but I guess I'm
Ask the
hoping the story
question.
gets
How do
better.
you
Like,
know?
what's her
Just
name?
ask the question. What
What's
my
your
wife's name? My wife's name is Bianca.
Okay, how does she react when you tell them, like, when you introduce yourself to someone, right? And y'all met, how does she react? Was like, my name Lucifer.
Well, if we're like, okay, for example, she works at MD Anderson Cancer Center, and her job had a party this past Thanksgiving. So we went, and she introduced me to her bosses, and I said, "How you doing? My name is Lucifer," and they was like, "Bullshit."
That's a talking point everywhere. Like, but
And I was like, "No, my first name is Lucifer," and I would pull out my driver's license in short term. And it was like, "Oh shit, you wasn't lying. Your husband's name really is Lucifer." She was like,
I'm married to Lucifer, y'all. Like,
Imagine the caller ID whenever you call her. It's just Satan Lucifer.
I'm like,
well, when I call my wife,
question.
when I call my wife, it says
Okay, let her
unknown
finish.
caller. It says unknown caller when I call my wife, so I don't know what that means.
Okay, does your phone number have 666 in it?
No, it doesn't.
Gosh dang it.
You should get one.
One of my first cell phone numbers. That would be awesome for you, man. Seriously.
I mean, I'll try to look into it, but I don't really. I was thinking about getting a devil tattooed on me, but then I was like, what would I have the devil do in a tattoo? If y'all have some suggestions, I'm open for it.
Oh, you need to get a snake. That's what you need.
I already have a snake.
Ah, dang it.
I have a snake wrapped around my left arm.
You know what? You know how the Christians be like, WWJD, what did Jesus do? What about WWL? What would Lucifer do? I'm just going to put it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You should put the tree of Eden as a tattoo on you somewhere.
That would be hilarious.
No. The depiction of the tree of the fruit of knowledge of good and evil.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what
Tree
she
of Eden.
said.
Because there's another one.
Yeah.
The tree of life as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tree.
Well, the tree of good and evil is gonna be the main one for Lucifer.
That wasn't Lucifer according to the lore. It was a serpent.
Yeah, but you know how they think.
But Christians, you know how Christians like to say that was Lucifer, like in serpent form.
It's for the shiggles and the gets, okay?
It's not for accuracy.
ADHD, brain going overdrive here on the type of tattoo is for Lucifer to gain.
I always did say, because I've been to New Orleans. I went there in 2019 for Mardi Gras and Essence Fest. And one thing about I always said New Orleans dudes was crazy, but this piece of cake. a nigga from Louisiana named Lucifer. It's crazy.
You need to have the morning star on your sixth finger.
Oh, that's
Under
actually
your
a good one.
eye.
But if you
Oh,
put it
do
in-
666, like the 666.
I have
Yeah.
666 tattooed around my ring finger already.
Damn!
That's
Ooh.
awesome. That's
All right, now you need the
That
morning
is
star. You need
hilarious.
the morning star somewhere. You need
I love how he embraced
the forbidden fruit, whatever you entail that to be. I would entail that to be a big ass peach and have forbidden
Yeah,
fruit.
ideas and shit, and I appreciate it.
supposed to be a thing. Oh,
You-
nobody knows.
666
You
was
know.
my very first tattoo.
Fig.
That was my very first tattoo.
How did
It's
your
for
mom react when you came
the
home with a
shiggles
666
and the
tattoo?
gits. It's not going for accuracy all the time. Yeah,
Right.
peach, the forbidden fruit because it looks like a butt.
Did my mother, when she saw 666 tattooed around my ring finger,
Because it
666, my mother was like, "Oh my God, you're damnating yourself to hell." I said, "As long as you're not there, I'm cool with it."
Oh, it's like that. Ooh.
Hell, I said, because the way
I
I
mean,
see
but I
it,
just
if I'm going to hell,
Go
excuse
ahead.
me, Reggie. The way I see it is, if I'm going to hell, I want to be down there with all the fun motherfuckers. So you make sure your ass ain't there. And let me just say this. If heaven is the land of milk and fucking honey, have you ever eaten milk and honey together?
Nope, I haven't.
With the okay, so let me tell you, because I did it.
Oh, because
I
you
put
caused the
milk
shit.
and honey in a glass. I said, let me see what happens when you do that. I drank a 16-ounce glass
It was
of milk
nasty, wasn't
and
it?
honey.
No.
Other than the fact that it tastes nasty as hell, I was on the toilet for at least about an hour.
Yeah, it causes the shit, but it's kind of sweet. But
I don't want to
almond
go
milk,
no
so-
place where all I'm going to have is milk and honey.
The-
Y'all can have it.
the land
Them
of
two things don't
laxatives,
go
That's
if
why
you
the
will.
streets are gold.
The land of laxatives is crazy. That is crazy.
The land of laxatives.
Milk itself is not good for you, period.
Yeah,
At
milk
all.
is terrible.
That goes
That's
right
why
along
cheese
with the
isn't
cheese
so
shit.
good,
Honey has a lot of
Exactly.
fiber
No,
in
I'm
it.
never giving up
but
cheese.
you only
I'm
live
like-
once. God damn it.
I'm like, and y'all will never. I'm like, and one thing, when it comes to milk, no one will ever get me to go under 2%. Like, it's just
I
not
drink
gonna
no
happen.
milk. It'll make me throw up.
Hell no. Hell no. I
I
will
don't even
not
like ice
ingest
cream.
I
that
have
in
it
my
for when
body
I
under
bake
no
and
reason.
stuff, and when I eat cereal.
Nah,
In the
almond milk
morning.
and oat milk is good for cereal. I can't. I used to love it when I was a kid, but that shit fucked me up.
Land of
No, I still like
laxatives and
milk.
lactose intolerance.
Right.
Yeah, it messed me up. And I don't
Most
like that it
human
comes
beings
from a
are
chili.
lactose intolerant.
My-
Especially our people.
Okay, this is
So
kind
the
of funny.
people who are
No.
not lactose intolerant are the same ones that are not in the Bible.
So, okay.
So I guess they.
Bible.
Heaven, the land of milk and honey.
Not only
Like,
lactose
that's the
intolerant,
irony of that.
but allergic to
Vomiting everywhere.
bees.
Is that not? I'm like, the irony is that not? I just want to say, could you imagine being?
I'm trying to figure out how you ain't lactose intolerant, KK. That's what I need to know.
It's a
I'm
mutation
not.
you have to have.
It's
It's a mutation.
Except the people who aren't lactose are the exception. There's more people that are lactose intolerant than not.
It's true, but I'm actually not. I guess I'm just the exception to the rule. I love dairy products.
I just
Like,
don't
know
think
what
that
it
you
is.
realize it yet. I don't think that you realize it. It took me
Possibly.
a long time to realize I was. You know how I found out?
How?
Jail.
Did you?
Okay, I ain't never been to jail,
Jail.
Reggie. So.
Straight up jail. That's how I found out. I know you're like, what? How does that make any sense to you? Okay. So
It doesn't
even
to
before,
me.
yes, it do. Watch this. Even before, I was the type person that because I don't eat beef or pork. I don't eat no mammal products whatsoever. I've always been a picky eater. I'm not gonna eat any old thing, right? But what I will eat is cereal.
I am too.
Right? But what I will eat, and but what I will is the food, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
But cereal is cereal. Cornflakes are cornflakes. All you got to do is put sugar in it, right? And then I started to notice something because breakfast is at 4:00 in the morning. Most times I wouldn't get up, but when I would, it's because I knew that we were having cereal. Some motherfuckers be in there so long that they can predict what the fuck is going to be on the menu all day long. So they would tell me what's going to be on there. So I would get up and get that tray. It would be the cereal, you know. We had rec at 8:00 in the morning, and you had no choice but to go to rec. You had no choice but to go to rec. We had cereal no matter what I did. If I strained it out, if I only ate a little bit of it, by the time we went to rec, I would be begging the fucking CO to let me out that bitch before I take a shit in the fucking corner. Every time. Every single time.
Damn.
It took me a few months to catch on. But then I realized when you don't drink the milk, that does not happen. And sure enough, lactose intolerant. Every time I eat fucking ice cream right now, ice cream is not as bad as milk. But ice cream automatically, 20 or 30 minutes, I can even tell if it's real milk in this shit or not. Because if it's not real milk, my stomach is not going to hurt. If it's real fucking milk, I'm talking about it's cartwheels in my stomach.
I've never had that happen to me though. Like what you're describing is not something I have experienced.
I mean, it can
Do you
be
get gas
something.
out?
Yeah, it can be something.
Sometimes
as
I'll get
mild as-
gassy, but
Yeah, that's kind of like a
What you think it's
minor
from?
experience or symptom.
That's your
Right.
gut
What do you think it's
bacteria,
from?
Actually, that's your gut biome.
is that a
agreeing with
lactose
the
system?
rest. It is
Sometimes.
a
Yes.
lactose issue.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
what
what
you're
it is.
describing, I
Yeah.
don't get like that. I maybe get sometimes I'll get like a slightly gassy, but not all the time.
Reggie, I'm just curious. Have you ever done goat's milk at all? Because
That
there's
shit
no
nasty
lactose.
as
That
fuck.
sounds nasty.
That shit nasty
I
as
just
a
don't want no
motherfucker.
titty milk.
Almond milk,
If I'm
that
gonna do
shit
some titty
nasty as
milk,
a
it's gonna be
motherfucker.
human.
It's
Hello?
sweeter
Pretty
than
cat?
normal cow
I'm
milk.
saying if it's gonna be
Today?
titty milk, it's gonna be human milk.
Today?
I want some titties. Yeah, I'll do it
Today, titty
Girl,
milk?
I'm like, girl, I have we all
Okay.
got like, well, not all of us,
You know-
but all the women up here, we all got titties. Like
Yeah, I like titties.
I stopped drinking milk because I was getting really bad eczema, and I don't remember how I put two and two together, but it was the same kind of thing Reggie was saying. Like I just at some point I started to start cutting stuff out, and I think I stopped drinking milk for a different reason, but I noticed I stopped getting eczema, and so I just never started drinking it again. I was like, oh no, never had a problem again.
Oh yeah, the skin benefits.
I don't. But it's crazy. I'm never like I'm like mine is like on occasion because it doesn't happen every time. But like mine is like on occasion like gas. I've never had like major problems with milk like ever. Maybe I'm just
That's because you ain't thinking. You ain't thinking about it. Now that we told you, drink some motherfucking milk and watch what happened to you.
Oh my
It might
god!
not
I
be
just
that
got some
bad.
milk.
It might not be as bad as what I'm telling you, but I can guarantee you, your bowels and your stomach are going to be different. Period.
Why?
Because at some
I'm like,
point, your body.
Why would you tell me that?
Listen, your body is gonna reject it. You're not a baby anymore. Therefore, you ain't supposed to inject it. And it's not fucking human being milk. It's cow milk.
That's what it was.
Steph with the titties.
Right, your body gonna reject it. Period.
That's why I stopped drinking it because I found out. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead. I was
and the
just
reason
saying
why
that's
I'm
why
saying
I
what I'm
stopped.
saying to you, KK, is because you black. So I know you can't fucking drink. I know you can't.
But that's why I stopped drinking it,
It's
because
that
I
simple.
found out that they do all this processing and stuff because milk got all that cow pus and blood and all kind of shit in it. And I was like, oh no. So I stopped drinking it. But then I noticed, oh, I ain't had eczema in a while. Like, okay. So I kind of just, I'm good.
And
See,
I'm not a huge
but
animal thing. Like with the cruelty, it's kind of cruel for them to be hooking up titties. Because I remember breastfeeding, and it is torture. So for y'all to hook these damn cows up for that is messed up.
But
Their
they're also
titties bleeding and shit.
they're overstimulating the cows like to get more, you know what I mean? They're giving them hormones and stuff to make them produce more milk.
Fucked up.
So now you're getting
Y'all notice?
some blood and hormones. That ain't supposed to
You
be.
know what they don't do no more? You ever notice you don't see these commercials no more? That milk does a body good. You notice you don't see them commercials no more? Do you know why? You know
Like
why?
calcium and shit.
Because it don't do your body good. Milk
Yeah, for
is
sure.
not good for you, period. It is not. That is all cap.
Talking about healthy bones
doesn't
and
even
teeth
have
and
good
shit.
calcium.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what's funny? I'm like, Reggie, you saying this right the a few hours before I get groceries, like because I order mine. You saying this literally right before I'm gonna be ordering groceries. Like, why would you do that?
if you're gonna get any
Drink
sort
some of that milk
of,
and watch how much phlegm you got in you. Watch how snotty your nose and shit be and all that phlegm you got in the back of your
I'm
throat.
gonna test this theory. I have to see, but I
It's
also have
true.
but I also
It
have
causes mucus.
cereal. I have
If you're-
cereal, so
if you're gonna get
I
any-
need milk.
if you need any
Put some
milk,
water on that shit.
get
I'm not
get
putting
oat
water in my
milk.
cereal. Ew.
Get oat milk.
Yeah, oat milk is bomb. It has the thickness to it.
Yeah, oat milk
Now I
is
will say
actually
this:
good.
if I have any issues surrounding this, I'm gonna get oat milk. But I need to. I'm gonna test this theory out first.
Yeah, they have oat creamer too, so you can cut creamer out. That's what I've been doing, and I haven't had any problems. Look, this is what's actually really hilarious about me and my brother. So my brother has asthma, and he's also extremely allergic to milk. And then there's me, who's lactose intolerant and has a cardiovascular condition. Like, we both came out of the same womb. Something's going on. My mom has none of these. His dad is not lactose intolerant. My dad is not lactose intolerant. My mom, she's not lactose intolerant. But my brother and I both cannot tolerate milk. He'll pass away quickly if he even looks at it wrong. Poor thing. But, then you have the pulmonary and the heart conditions and you start to look at the womb that produced all that shit and go, what you been doing, Mom?
Listen, Lucifer was hilarious though. Like
I love Lucifer. He's funny. I followed him. I've been following him for a hot minute.
That is hilarious. But it's funny, Reggie, you was like, you don't remember him from Africa. I'm like, it's so fucked up, but I actually do not remember him. Like, I do not remember being on a live with him outside of this one, like today.
He doesn't say a lot.
Maybe that's why. A light-skinned nigga from New Orleans named Lucifer. That sounds about right.
But I remember him being up on one of the previous panels, Reggie, and he schooled the hell out of a Christian. Holy crap. And that's when I was like, oh yeah, this dude's cool as hell. He is
Yeah,
cool as
because he
hell.
was there when
He
it
knows
happened.
his shit. He knows his shit. He just, I mean, it's rare that I see him talk to people. I've known him for about a year. A little more than that.
Well, I mean, that was the time that I followed him, and it was the first panel I was actually on with you. And it was literally this exact same thing, the prompt that you have. And I brought up the other studies other than the ones that you brought up from Cambridge. I brought up the ones from Oxford as well as the studies that were done up in it was a collaboration study that was done between Oxford and Harvard because they wanted to make sure they had a double blind.
You sure that was the same Lucifer?
It was the same Lucifer. I just checked and I was following him. I thought,
Because I ain't seen him in a little minute.
that was about a month and a half or so ago when I first came up on one of your panels.
Was I awake?
You were kind of awake, but you were more so greened out, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I'm always like that. I'm like that right now. But I'm talking about, was it like 2 or 3 o'clock in the fucking morning?
My time, no, it was 12, so probably around your time, yes.
I might have been slightly out of it because I don't remember seeing him for a minute. Been a minute since I saw him.
So, Reggie, tell me more about this godless dating.
Perfect. Okay, so I guess this is about the third installment of this show. The first one, that's before my TikTok time. It's really Afro Atheist show. She's a good friend of mine. About a year ago, she started running it again. I really helped out a lot with that. My particular job was to find the men. We had somewhat success. The show ended up stopping. Actually, the guy Lucifer, he had participated, I think. I mean, he's married, but he just did it just for fun because it was a little difficult for me to find male contestants, truthfully. This time around, it's not. There was quite a few men that came on, quite a few. Pretty Cat was there. Stephanie came up for a little bit. Their phone was ringing, so she didn't actually get a chance to speak. We all got our cameras on. We all said, actually participated this time around. Last year I didn't. This time I did. We talked about ourselves, what we're looking for, how long we haven't been believers, were we straight, gay, bisexual, just general questions like that. It was fun. There was a nice amount of believers that came. They didn't give a fuck. But those were mostly men. There was a couple younger gentlemen there that didn't really want to listen. But yeah, if you are someone that is looking for a date, doesn't matter what your orientation is, be heterosexual, gay, queer, trans, whatever you may be, I'm sure that we can find someone for you. Next week it should be about 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Stop by.
I'll see what I can do. So, does everybody have their camera on? Normally, I have my little backgrounds on here. I just don't like showing my face that often.
Well, I would say yes and no. More geared leaning toward yes. It's more of a situation. It's like, okay, when or you are shopping for something, or you're interested. Most people want to see what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah.
Some people don't have enough followers to actually cut their camera on. There were a couple people like that, but I mean, I'm sure cut your camera on. There'll be someone there for you. Thank you, Manny, for the gifts. Manny stopped by too, just to show support. She's actually not single, but she stopped by for a hot second. Yeah, stop by.
I'll think about it.
Okay. I'll definitely be there clowning
Was
on
it
some
at?
bullshit as always.
Steph said flash of that red hair.
I'm
What'd you
looking
say,
for
Eric?
some
Was it at?
angelic.
What
About
time?
4:30, 5 o'clock.
On
About
Sunday?
4. Yep, right before y'all going. A
Yeah.
bit before y'all
Okay.
going.
All right. Yeah. I
You
might
gotta
come
come
through
through there, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, So they see your bright skin ass, them African motherfuckers gonna be on your ass.
Hello, area. You be a madam.
I met you.
You have, man. I remember when I was young, I met this African guy. He was he played soccer, whatever. And he wanted to take me to Africa to be one of his wives. And he told me I could be a madam or something. I didn't know nothing about none of this shit. He was like, I got servants. You could be the man. I was like, what? I could be the boss.
They always
was
talk about
crazy,
they
so
a
he's a
prince,
dog.
and you can be like, sir, please.
Be lying.
Please.
Go there, slow head.
All right, ready?
I mean, but hey, motherfucker,
I'll mess up
we
the
follow
spot.
for it, so.
Thanks for having me up. You guys have a great one.
You too. Thank you, Avian.
All right, Avian. Have a good one.
If somebody could drop me, that would be awesome. I don't want to mess up here.
I got you. I got you.
I was already headed for it.
Share the out, even if you want to hit the copy, you know, what the fuck is that? Copy the link and shit, repost it, and you know, it just helps the algorithm.
But yeah, definitely stop by. That shit would be funny as fuck. Oh man, that'd be good.
I gotta follow her. I guess I'll see you live because you'll be on there, but I don't follow her, so that maybe that's probably why I didn't see it on Sunday. Because I would have came in there last time.
I'm gonna try to get her.
I was in Mama Bash live. That's why I didn't see it. Cause I was up on her panel before the thing. Hey,
is she really
so pretty?
Is she really his mom though? Because she don't really look old
yeah,
enough
that's
to
his
be
mom.
his mom.
That's his mom.
I'll probably have to put my eyebrows on for the dating thing, though. I don't have my eyebrows on today.
We all did. Some people were really dolled up. I know Tamar.
Right. I was surprised. Yes, Tamar did look really nice. I was surprised. Like, oh shit.
But yeah, this is the hair.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Men love redheads. My brother, redheads is his favorite. I don't know how he ended up with a Latino with black hair, but he's always talking about redhead.
Yeah, this is like my hair just grown out.
Cute. Yeah, I was trying to do my makeup and everything because I was in pajamas and Reggie kept saying, "Come up." I'm like, God damn it, Reggie, give me a minute. I was looking busted.
Did somebody start inboxing you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Somebody. I ignore people.
I don't even want to talk about my experience. It's so bad.
No,
yeah, I'm like relatively self-conscious about my looks half the time.
It's just let's just say
everybody is.
That
did you talk to somebody out there?
No. But man, there's a lot of strange people. So I'm trying to hold on, Stephanie. I see you trying to come. Let me let you up. Here, hold on. That is really mentally unstable. Don't want to leave me the fuck alone.
You got a stalker. Oh, that is hard. I had to block Dragon Boy. He was going crazy yesterday. Like, I reported him too, and TikTok took my side. It was like, yeah, this is harassment for sure.
Damn.
You know it's bad when TikTok's taking your side. I was gonna go up there and tell Reggie I want to have his tall ass babies, but I didn't want to hate on somebody that was trying to holler at him for real.
No, it's free.
Man, listen, they was up there wearing my ass out. Motherfuckers coming up there like, well, I would this, that, and I'm just sitting there so embarrassed. I mean, I was flattered, but I was embarrassed because it's like they just kept fucking with me over and over and over.
Reggie's little stalker would have been in my inbox. So, I used to like Reggie, right? That's my man, bitch. So I'm going to need you to back up off of him. Or I'm going to just have to come to where you are and find you, bitch.
Man, listen, she better go to fuck on head. Don't you realize I belong to the streets out here? Look at me.
For the
Straight hood rap. What you talking about?
Like, I'm for one man only beats. Unless you wait in here, holler at me, anybody else.
I'm just
as long as you black.
Can you imagine? Listen, let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Like chocolate.
Can you imagine having to listen to my motherfucking mouth every day the rest of your life? Let's be real.
That's what I come up here to do.
Reggie,
There
we
you go,
listen to
please.
your fucking mouth anyway.
Every day, right?
Like,
man, soon
I
as you fucking fall
use
asleep,
my
I'm on
freedom
your
of
ass.
choice to come up here and listen to you talk. I don't have to be here. I
God,
choose this.
Because Reggie will text me,
Right.
I'll
Good
be at
in
work.
doses.
Reggie will text me at work in a motherfucking minute. Like, I know you at work. Like, then I gotta call you because it's faster to call you because I know he about to tell me something good.
Oh yeah, I definitely did today when that shit was going down.
Definitely.
Oh, that shit was
Man, that shit was going.
it don't make no
Good.
sense.
I hope they run that back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm recording that. That shit went digital.
It gotta be somewhere. Somebody gotta have it.
Oh my gosh, it's Rob.
I say y'all co-host and just go at it.
But you know what, Reggie?
Man,
if I was your girlfriend,
talk.
I wouldn't even argue with your ass. Every time you open your mouth, I would just get naked. Like, what? Do you want to fuck? Just leave me alone.
I'll roll something for him.
I say at least
I
say at least 92%. At least 92% of the time that would work. The other 8 is probably because I'm hungry. Rob, let me get your age and religion.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. 51.
Oh, I know who you is. Fat. This prayer doesn't do shit.
Yeah, it does. If I mean, not always, but most of the time. Or I don't know. I prayed for certain teams to win that I had money on.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the
That
prayers
didn't
you
come
could have done.
through.
Isn't gambling a sin? You going to hell, Rob?
Yes,
Gasoline draws.
I quit gambling.
Did you put that?
You
put that whiskey down too? You put that whiskey down?
No, I put the needle down though. That's
right on.
That's even worse.
Right on.
Good job.
Right on.
Oh, thank you.
Respect.
Yeah, there's some craziness
But did you put
going
that?
on
But did you put that
outside.
baba down? Did you put that baba down though?
No, that's socially acceptable.
Put it down. It doesn't matter if it's socially acceptable. Listen, Rob, at one point it was illegal and it created the mafia. If it's illegal, it's dope.
What?
Right? What?
The bottles are not illegal.
Listen, it's not illegal now, but what I'm saying is at one point it was illegal and that created the mafia. That's how the mafia generated income. They
That
sold
created
liquor.
moonshine, right?
No. They had moonshine before that. Moonshine is more of an Appalachian thing, right? The mafia, they're not hillbillies. They're Italians, right? So they go about their shit a different way.
Yeah, I don't
about their shit a different way.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the mafia.
I know you don't. But what I'm trying to tell you is if they made alcohol illegal, like it was at one point, people would rob, steal, and kill for it. I'm a recovering alcoholic, right? If you drink every day for a long period of time and you stop cold turkey, you can die.
I'm probably gonna have hallucinations or something.
Or die.
Because I have seizures anyway. I've had multiple brain tumors and I shouldn't even be here. But since I prayed,
why would you still drink?
Since I prayed that God would heal me, I've been here like 20 years past the doctor said I would.
How? Did the doctor pray for you?
Yeah, somebody came over to my house and said, "Can we pray for you?"
The doctors.
The doctor didn't pray for me. He was praying that I would be unalived in 5 years, and then he wouldn't be proved wrong.
No, he wants you to live so he can keep running up that bill on that ass. He wants you to live.
No, he said I was cured. And then he even called me to change out the heating and air in his house.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. When do y'all want to talk to him?
I mean, sure. I guess I'll take a gander at it.
You'll be the sacrificial lamb?
I suppose. Why not? Shit. You know what? What the fuck? So you talked about, having brain tumors and all that and how you're still here today. How old are you again?
51.
51? Oh,
I'm doing
okay. So if I could ask you a question, because I don't really understand a lot of the holier than thou mentality that some Christians have, saying that they are special somehow because they, for some, reason ended up cancer free, while millions upon millions of children pass away from starvation, cancer. One of my friends having passed away at 14 years old from an ovarian cancer that made it so important that you live and she die a very painful death.
No, I'm totally sorry about that. And certainly didn't deserve. I guess God kept me around just to prove that you don't have to.
Painful.
Except what the doctor tells you.
But
yeah, there's some crazy shit going on.
She didn't accept what the doctor told her, but she passed away. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I thought I was going to pass away in high school when I thought I was going to pass.
Rob, you lying.
I'm sorry.
Rob, you lying. You lying.
Oh, I turned my
Rob. You
camera
lying.
on and
There's
I can
no
show
way.
you.
There's no way that you got your kidney removed when you was in high school. You 50-something years old right now, and you still drinking and alive.
And I've
Ain't
had
no
2 brain
fucking
tumors,
way.
astrocytoma,
Ain't no
like
way.
stage 3.
Ain't no way.
I show
Ain't
you.
no
I'll turn my
way.
camera on.
Removed when you was in high school. You 50-something years old.
No, the people start coming up that want to be with
hold
me.
on. You said you can show us.
Yes,
did you
I
have
have
surgery?
I have.
Coon alert, y'all.
I don't grow hair.
Go down if you do.
I can show you that, and I can show you my scar on my stomach if that's allowed, but it might turn some people on.
I mean, I have a.
It ain't gonna
Why
turn
would
nobody
why
on.
would a scar
Please don't
turn
turn your
people off? I don't
camera on.
understand that.
I can show you that, and I can show you my scar.
You got a 12-pack in a refrigerator.
Yeah, that's true. So, but
I know
no,
it's
I
true.
actually only have 1 beer. Actually, only have.
Another thing, because you mentioned scars, I have a giant chest scar from
one kidney.
having 2 open heart surgeries. I'll have to have more in the next coming years. Scars to a heart valve issue due to being born that way, which many children have passed away before me and many children have passed after me, having the same exact cardiac condition. People have passed away, dropped, unalived, just dropped out of nowhere with my condition.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why you'd be offended if somebody said they'd pray for you. That just really means they care about you, and they're not.
Because I am not
You shouldn't
special.
be offended.
I am not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why you'd be.
Than a child does.
Hold that thought. So, Rob, what about the people that pray for you, and then you turn your ass right around and go to that fucking corner store and get something to drink? What about that?
Well, it's not illegal. And I can still go about my day, right?
I don't
I
understand
smoke
that.
cigarettes too,
Rob, listen, Rob cooking
I
the
don't.
but
shit
That's
I
out of
another thing
quit.
I don't
I
understand.
quit being an
You smoke
IV
and
user.
drink, yet you survived. You survived, yet you smoke and drink. Yet my friend, who was 14, didn't do any of that shit, passed away in a year and a half.
But God is good.
And
Yeah,
God is good for some fucking reason. I
yeah,
don't
my buddy, he
understand this
died
shit.
of a brain tumor or unalived, like he deserved to live.
Still
And
sipping on the scissor.
Yet you're sitting up here saying that God gave you something special. I don't understand that.
but I have seizures and I can't drive, so I got to just sit in my apartment and maybe get out and about, take an Uber wherever I want to go.
Why can't you just accept that you just lived by happenstance?
Wherever I want to go.
Stop smoking, don't drink so goddamn much, and actually take your life seriously. Take your life serious.
Also doing stand-up open mic
passing away.
comedy.
You'd think if you were
And just
spared
quitting.
from unaliving as quickly as you said you are, tar-filled plant matter.
Yeah, but I unalived twice when I was a IV user.
That makes it any better?
But I didn't see heaven. But
Are
I
you
know
still
that
smoking?
God is up there.
Are you still
and
smoking?
after the rapture, that's when people
That's why
go
he
to
don't
heaven.
care, because he think he going to heaven. He think he got another life, another chance. This is it. This is
Like
it.
I can't
With a can
smoke.
of beer.
I can't vape. I can't drink. I can't do any of that stuff because it will detriment my.
He got another life.
Right. He can't do it neither. His listen. I ain't trying to belittle you or put your situation down, small potatoes, but his shit is at least as rough as yours.
Any of that stuff.
I ain't trying to. It is at least as rough as yours. He's still going.
No, I just have one
hard
kidney.
in
You
the
can live
front
off
yard.
one kidney.
This
Like-
motherfucker get a 6-pack.
I've been doing that
I
since high
understand.
school.
That's why I'm upset. Why he's
You be
just
catching
throwing
Ubers
his
to the
life
liquor
away.
store and Ubers back. Mm-mm-mm.
Why
And
are
I bet
you
you be smoking them fucking cowboy killers too, don't you?
like my daddy quit
Not
smoking
total.
years ago. My mama quit smoking years ago. She vapes, and I'm angry at her for vaping because she has
And you on
diabetes
Medicaid.
and all kinds of crap.
Well, I cut down to
Wasting our taxpayers' money.
72s. I
hope they
I
cut
do
your fucking food
72s,
stamps
not
off.
a whole
This is
cigarette.
my tax money that you're fucking off.
Dude, I'm not living off the government.
You
I
a
have my own
goddamn
business.
lie. You got one
What'd you do? What's your
goddamn
business?
kidney and a piece of brain.
Heating and air
definitely are
conditioning.
getting
I
a
have
check.
my own heating and air company, and I'm retired
Listen,
from
he
that.
said had. You said had. That means that's old.
I'm
past
starting a
tense.
new
I'm not
career
trying
as
to
a
be-
stand-up comedian.
Yes, a professional drunk.
But you're not working in it, right? Like you don't actually do the labor.
Sometimes I'll help people. Like today, somebody called me an old customer, and I went and
Nigga, you
helped him.
can't help yourself. What is you talking about?
I can fix somebody's heat with my eyes closed.
I bet you can drink with your goddamn eyes closed too, can't you? 2 cans at a time. I bet you be doing them bitches just like this. You drink.
Good Lord. Just accept that I'm above average.
No, that you just don't give a fuck. If you was
Nah.
above average, this shit would
Nah,
be
you ain't above average. You not.
And if prayer works, you'll be good already.
You
You
at
ain't never
3
prayed
at
for
best.
help.
I ain't never prayed for
Above
what?
Average. Fuck out
You
of
never.
here. Above average.
Yes, I'm still
Everybody
here.
wanted it around.
You ain't got
That
a seed
doesn't-
in your life.
Yeah, my
You're
quality
not
of
praying for a
life
good
is
life.
hear this motherfucker talking about some heel, brother.
Going around in a 140-degree attic in the summer versus sitting in my apartment or getting out to a bar or whatever is a better choice to me. And when the pool
Yeah, get a
opens,
cold
I'll be
beer,
hanging
huh?
out at the pool.
I feel you. Try water.
Yeah,
You
I
live in
drink
Death
water.
Valley, California? Where you live in Death Valley?
I'm in Atlanta.
Ain't no 140 in no Atlanta.
In the attics?
This idiot.
You
is
try
in
to get up in
the-
an attic in the middle of July.
40.
Yes, up in an attic in the middle of July.
You walk back with the same content up here.
If you feel like arguing with a coon, I down.
Why am I a coon all of a sudden?
Not shit.
Why you
Not
gotta
shit.
be so much of a hater?
I ain't talking about shit, Rob. I'm not talking about shit. Right. You're a drunk. There's a difference.
I'm a functioning drunk.
But still drunk.
Oh, yeah, you are a bad motherfucker on a TikTok
At least
account.
he admits it.
Cold
I
blooded with a
will,
smartphone,
I
ain't
will
you?
Phineas and Ferb my ass. All right,
Ain't you,
listen.
Rob? Just a good old boy.
Diotto. Yeah,
Devil meaning
Diotto.
no
My mom
harm.
absolutely hates herself. She does not give a shit, yet she wants me to care enough. Like,
Yeah, that's too much energy when someone else doesn't care about themselves and what she does.
I had to move her into her own house. Me and my heart condition had to climb up 5 flights of stairs with boxes going down the stairs with trash with mold in it because she wouldn't clean her goddamn house. And you know what she paid me? $75.
Oh, that ain't nothing. Rob, listen, Rob will fix your air conditioner with one goddamn kidney for 2 fucking 6-packs. That ain't shit. Right. One hand behind his back.
Yes.
With a
It
butter
might not be done right, but it'll be done.
Yeah, no, you're
Yes,
right.
and I will
My
take
mom
care
hates
of you.
herself.
And I'm not even joking. I have only gotten one customer out of their clothes out of 30 years of doing this.
That's because you ugly. That's because you ugly as fuck. They won't even fuck you, even if you fix their whole air conditioner.
Well, I had my own business and I didn't want to get a bad review, you know, but I did.
So you're sleeping with you slept with a customer?
That was part of the reason I got into heating and air because, yeah.
You got into it and you only got one.
And they
Yes.
say women sleeping themselves to
Yes,
top.
but if you go
That's a
working
damn
for a
shame.
big company
A person
and you
wouldn't
have a
trade.
meeting,
Listen, a
with
person
all
wouldn't
the-
trade they poom poom for a
Yeah, you have a
$5,000
meeting.
job for you. That's a damn shame.
You
I
have
know
a
some
meeting
people
with
that
all the
would do it
service
for
techs at a big company, and it's
$200.
like, oh, yeah, that girl, she wanted me
For
and
that
all
rent.
this.
Rob, do you know how unethical that
Motherfucker
is?
rewire the bitch's house, every fucking thing. Still ain't.
It's not on. Well,
It is unethical.
It's
and
a
you
porn.
literally got
Come
into
to
it just
life.
to be a predator. What's wrong with you? You be saying the weirdest stuff. Now that I remember you said some weird stuff to me.
He
You're
the
a
type
weirdo.
dude. He the type dude that'll go to goddamn whole house with $1,000, come back broke and still a virgin.
Hey, cash at me real quick. I got something for you,
I don't
Rob.
like. There's no sense
I'll
of
make it
purpose
rain,
to
and then I'll come
lay
back
with
and
customers. I
ask
don't
for my money
understand
back.
that.
Or you know you gonna make it rain is with some beer.
Yo, make it
Pouring out
rain
for
in
your
my
dead homies. Shut up.
Can you come and
Wait, are you wearing your uniform in your profile picture?
No, that's just a straight up hat and a shirt.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Do
I
you
was
want to
like,
see me in my uniform
no.
Hell no.
for your material?
Hell no, Rob. Rob, I told you before, don't turn your fucking camera on.
No, I
Why
wasn't
are you
going to.
directing
I
that at me?
changed my
always
profile
got this
pic
camera on,
to me
scaring
in
the
my
shit out of
uniform.
people. It was
What?
Rob, it
What?
was okay around Halloween.
You. Why are you directing that at me after I told you it was completely unethical to sleep with customers? That's weird.
Well, it was just on my bucket list, my to-do list.
A bucket list?
This man.
But you never tricked before, Rob? That was your first time tricking? Because if you
Tricking?
did, if that was, you got
it.
listen, Rob, I ain't gonna lie to you. Your ass got ripped off. like a motherfucker.
No, I
She
got
drove a hard bargain on you.
no. It was good for me, and I fixed her air and collected on that.
Oh, you got both?
Yes.
Wait, you fixed her air and then did that, or did that and then fixed her
You didn't
air?
give her a discount? You didn't give her half off?
No, after I
He said
fixed
it.
her air, she was so happy about it that she called me up and said, "Would it be weird if I asked you to come back?" And I turned around.
Oh, well,
I
there
wasn't
you
even
go.
out of her
Yes.
driveway yet.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you were supposed
Valentia
to do
brings
that
up
then.
a good point.
I
Were
mean,
you
I would kind of
married
probably
during
do
this
something like that if
time?
I was attracted to
No, I
I'm
was
like, oh yeah,
divorced.
that
Oh,
was
you
a
were
tip.
divorced.
That's all that was, right?
in fantasy only. Though.
Divorced.
She didn't know you at
That
all.
was just a tip.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You know,
Everybody in here is familiar with how I get down when I go on teacup. Right. Rob, I got a couple of questions for you, buddy. What the
8
hell
inches.
do you mean a woman's vagina is just life support for a baby? And what do you mean people are flooding your comments calling you a pedo and a racist? What do you mean?
No, I said
Rob?
that a woman is life support for a vagina.
A woman is life support for a vagina.
I didn't say that a woman's.
Ain't they all one piece or something like that?
yeah, lying.
What does that mean, Rob?
That means that they are living to keep their vagina.
That is so stupid.
Women are living to keep their
Lying.
vagina.
Yes,
You're gonna have to break it down a little
because
further.
once I got divorced and once I started my own business and women started taking advantage of me and trying to live off me,
Wait.
you have a different view
You just
on.
said you started your career so you could take advantage of women. What do you mean women started
No,
taking
I said
advantage of
women
you?
will take advantage of you if you let them, but you got to just be done with them after
But didn't
you
you
hit it
just
once.
admit to sleeping with a customer?
Exactly. But I'm still trying to figure
Well,
out what
she
you
showed up at
mean.
my house with
Oh
a
no,
bunch
she
of.
said she
Your
told you to
story
come
keeps
over.
Rob, how did she know where you live,
Yeah,
Rob?
keep
I
your
don't
story
believe
keep
your
changing.
story.
I don't know,
You're a
but my
liar.
kids were there, and she
No,
had a lot of
Rob.
toys,
Let's not
like
change
you
the
do,
story.
that she was going
Because
to win
you
me
told
over
us
First you
yesterday.
and win my
first
kids
you
over.
said you wasn't even out of her driveway. Now all of a
Listen.
sudden she pulled up at your
Talking
crib.
And at first I thought
You
you
No,
live
said
she
across
came
the
over
street?
like a couple days later
You're a liar.
when my kids
No.
were there and just knocked on my
Oh,
door.
I
very
like a
good.
good
Wait,
No.
story,
Listen,
but I don't like a
Rob.
liar.
No.
Because these
Val
Very
is
good.
right.
Very,
tell
very. I
us.
gotta point something out too. Listen,
She
Rob,
wasn't
you
even
also
that
are a
hot, to
simp.
be honest.
Hold on. You also are a simp. Listen, how do you have some adopted kids that don't live with you no more because you divorced? You ain't got no fucking kids.
Mm.
She took
They're
them.
adopted.
You still pay them?
Something weird.
Yes, I have to pay child support.
You a fool.
For some kids you
For what?
adopted that she took?
Well, I can't have
You
kids
didn't
of
even
my
get
own
the fun
after
part.
3
You
pounds
didn't
of
even get the fun
cancer.
part.
Rob, please. Listen, I think
Do you want to see my kids? I got their
No,
picture.
thank
No,
you.
we
we
don't want to see your kids.
No, thank you. I think Val was right. She
With a black
said
Santa Claus.
Rob, shut up. This is why somebody called you a racist, because I remember you saying something racist before, and I'm gonna slow you down before you say something else. Okay, just hold on, Rob. I don't care. I know you think you're funny and you want to be a comedian. Racism is not funny. Watch your mouth. Val was right. You have watched way too many of them corny ass the plumber is about to show up and we're gonna fuck ass videos, because what are you talking about, Rob? It sounds like a stupid corny fantasy that you went to this woman's house and she was your customer. And first you said you slept with her there. Then a couple days later she comes to your house even though you have no idea how she got your address. What are you talking about, Rob? And I don't even care about that. I want to know what you meant by women stay alive to keep their vagina, because I'm having a hard time tracking what you mean by that. What does that mean?
Right.
Especially, are hating on dudes. And I don't really believe that. It's just something I say to piss them off. That a woman is just life support for a vagina. Think about it. are up here on lives trying to hate on dudes for no reason.
Repeat that. What did he just say?
Makes sense. You don't make sense, bro.
How does that not make sense?
Because that's not how English works. That's why it don't make sense. English don't work like that.
Hi, Reggie. Hi, Kat. Hi, Ariel. Does it make you feel powerful to reduce women just down to vaginas?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure. I don't understand what he's saying.
I don't normally do that. It was just on a live where there's a bunch of dude haters, women that feel entitled and want to hate on guys.
Vaginas?
They
feel entitled to their own bodies?
Yeah.
Dude haters.
Does it put money in your account? Does it give you extra inches? Like,
Diado, maybe you can explain. Like, I'm confused. I don't understand what he's trying to say by women stay alive to keep their vagina. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
Well,
Dado
he
in the
lying.
comments
He wants a
understands
doll.
it loud and clear.
Not a woman.
Yes.
It sounds like he drunk.
when a whole black woman
He always sound like that.
Yeah, and the whole black woman was kept alive to incubate a child. So, like, this is like such a weird time for you to be making weird slur type comments and assertions like that just to be a troll. You have just said you're saying this to be a troll and trying to elicit a reaction, but it's not doing what you think it's doing. You actually look dumb.
You could call me a copper collecting, catalytic converter stealing, trailer.
Rob, shut up.
Yeah, Rob, you want fucking
Because
Yeah,
you know what?
I don't see what you were talking about if you're saying that you explained it already, because I have no idea.
Yo, do the Mickey Mouse voice already, Ariel. Do the Mickey Mouse voice. I'll send you a galaxy.
Shane, can we have your age?
Ariel. Yeah, I'm 29, baby girl. I love the name Ariel. You know, I used to bang a chick named Ariel.
Yeah, I bet you wish you could, but that never happened. Things that never fucking happen for $500.
I'd sooner believe aliens impregnated a Bigfoot before I believe that.
Please.
Damn, why are y'all so much of a bunch of haters?
You're not coming back, you fucking weirdo.
Okay, first of all, nobody's a hater. You don't know anybody on this panel, just like we don't know you. Mind you, this is your first impression. You are impressed. Your first impression on us, and you sound people are literally sitting up here wasting their fucking breath and arguments on you, and you can't articulate it. You don't know the difference right now. So maybe you should come back when you sober up, or not.
Alcohol or like the same thing for him.
You can't even comprehend.
Misogyny is not hating. I don't know where you come from, but maybe you've never been held accountable, you've never been disciplined, you've never been told that you're out of line. But here, like, people, you've met people that don't play that.
He's just one of them dangerous. Like, he thinks he's a fucking
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend.
So he just says outlandish shit. Hey, Diado, can you give us your age, please, and then you can say what you were.
Hey, Ariel, I'm 30. What Rob is trying to say disrespectfully is that women are only good for they kitty cat because when he's alive, which is
his father, the devil Jesus.
line slaps when he's like sharing a pipe with his friends that share 8 teeth with the trailer laughing. They're like, yeah, I forgot on it. It's actually, yeah, they just laugh support for the vaginas, yeah, and it's the wrong crowd. Wrong
And
crowd.
don't bring your ass back in my request box. I mean, Reggie's request box, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sure the coon is gonna come back. Y'all want to argue with him?
I don't understand what that was about. And then you come up here to I used to bang a chick named what the like why are y'all why do
y'all be knowing that you a thug in real life?
Give me that.
I'm gonna go call her baby girl.
Right. Get back to motherfucking sister and shit.
Don't piss me off.
Right. Don't piss me off. Child is the ghetto. Child the ghetto. The ghetto.
Why is it? I don't know what you're sitting up here for. Like,
A little baby voice.
and saying things about banging people with the same name as me, and you guys are weird, and you're not going to be up here crossing boundaries. I don't care about most. Don't be weird and boundaries.
Ariel for
because like every time they cover a deal, we'll just put up like
Definitely saw that.
excuse you.
Believe. Come on. Capture screen, share the live, y'all.
There it is. It's my favorite.
Thank you for the gift.
Leonardo DiCristio.
Do you? Everyone's just scared.
Please.
Reggie, what are you?
Coffee and water.
No, I just refer to him as I just refer to him as blank
We can
stare
swap.
double D. Like I typically pull him up when people I typically pull him up when people are like waxing on philosophically with some new age fucking nonsense because like that's just literally me staring at the screen going, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And stare. It's like talking about vibrating Jesus rods and whatever. Like, what the fuck?
Yo,
like you lost me a
I
little bit.
just found a reason to go to heaven.
Earlier.
Oh, snap.
In heaven.
Well, yeah, I guess they did. They was coming down to earth to get it.
So, you know, when we get closer in vicinity, they're gonna really want some. So.
But you know, it's gonna be like
trip.
It's gonna be like
Never heard nobody say no shit like that in my life.
They're gonna be up here. They're gonna be looking like, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you.
But here's
girl.
the thing. Here's the thing. They're gonna. It's not gonna be like a pretty guy in a white robe. It's gonna be like the. It's gonna be like the weirdest, kinkiest monster corn you've ever seen.
Right, but they can the appearance of
no.
What I like.
Oh, but you're screwing like a
you know what?
Don't care like a dude. Like I don't care if he got 967 eyes. Rates.
It's kind of
Power
like
Ranger.
Listen, Pretty Cat Pretty gotta be stopped because she's from. They know what I like. What?
I know what I like.
No, but for real though, because that's what they was doing though. That's what they was doing when it came down from heaven from the beginning. Remember, they was making the Nephilims and shit.
Links,
Like,
what is
shit.
Links? I need to know what is your hear me out.
Okay, I don't have it here, but I have another thing related to that. When people say they like, and I'm talking like when I say fairies, I mean like the fae lore kind of stuff. That's really big, especially in like book talk area. Where people are like, oh my god, I want a fae husband. I'm just like, no, the fuck you don't.
You know what I want?
No, the fuck you don't.
You want to know my hear me out? Lady Dimitrescu in final
That's
form.
not even a hear me out.
No,
Oh, shut
in
up.
final
That's not even a hear
form.
me out.
In final form.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Somebody said
What y'all talking about?
Pretty Cat. Somebody said tentacles in the comments.
Wait,
Yeah, you said them tentacles. Ooh, that might be a little extra suction right there. Tentacles, little suction.
Ooh, that might hurt. I don't like that.
No, they gonna know how to. They gonna know how to use the proper amount of pressure.
Reggie, you ain't never seen those the Hear Me Out cakes?
No.
So it's basically like cartoon characters or like just, animation or whatever that some people would think are weird, but you think they're fine or like attractive. And so people would be like, hear me out. And then they'll tell you who theirs is.
This is my hear me out.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is that?
I've never heard of that.
Wait, what
really?
is that?
Yeah, this is my hear me out. This is Lady Dimitrescu in her final form.
So I don't want to hear nothing else.
See what it is.
It looked like a fish with a huge mouth. Listen, the way that my hear me out isn't even a mythical creature because people are haters. So now my hear me out is Chris Brown because they be hating on Faye. They really do. But hear me out because that motherfucker is so fine.
Man, he will knock your ass the fuck out.
And I'm gonna happily take a nap.
The brakes off
I'm gonna
your
happily
ass.
take a nap. I tell you that much. I'm gonna put an ice bag on my head.
Motherfucker will dot your eye and cross your motherfucking teeth in an instant.
He's not that fine for that.
Listen,
He's
I
not
don't
that.
give a
He's not that
damn.
fine for that. I'd have to hit his ass with
I don't give a damn.
Hell no.
But also, we're talking about like we're literally talking
Rihanna
about.
with a 2-piece and a fucking biscuit.
We're not talking about dating or getting married.
but
Like
she
we're just
started
talking
that shit
about
too, though.
hear me out. Like he's fine. I don't care what else. None of the details matter. That motherfucker is fine. That's all I need to know.
You could have just slammed her, just wrestled her down to the ground, like quit playing.
They was in the car though. He was
That's why he
driving.
did that shit because he was driving
And I
and
would have
she
just
was
told
in
her with one
first.
hand,
He
like
slapped
this,
the,
like, get
the
the
shit
fuck
out of
off
him
me.
while he was driving though. He almost wrecked.
Don't let Rob
Okay,
come.
I mean, listen.
It's just your people talking.
Listen. Back, that's on you. You feel me? I'm all for that. But what I am ultimately saying is, you're not gonna tell me that he only hit her one goddamn time now. You ain't gonna
But
tell
she
me that.
said you haven't watched the things because she said that he didn't like whoop her ass, and the side of the face that her bruises and shit was on wasn't because he hit her. When he hit her, she slammed her head into the window and bruised up the side of her face. He didn't just whoop her ass like that. He hit her back, which I still don't agree with. But people be acting like he just was dragging her down the sidewalk.
I wouldn't normally agree with it, but she slapped the shit out of you while we driving, bitch.
She slapped him. She was trying to take his phone. She was trying to take the keys out of it. Like she was gonna kill him.
That's right. She deserved that hit.
And she said herself, like she
shit.
admitted it.
Listen, she must bruise worse than anybody on
I
earth.
mean, she light skinned. I
Okay.
bumped into the desk the other day and had a huge
Light
bruise on my
skin.
leg.
Wait a minute.
I got a bruise on my.
Light skin now.
Listen,
I got a
you think
bruise on
I'm
my arm
not
right
light
now, and I don't
skinned?
know what the fuck
No,
You
happened.
think
Ariel,
Rihanna's not light skinned?
No, Ariel, you definitely are, Ariel. Now,
You
yeah,
think
for
Rihanna's
sure.
not?
No.
You're
Especially,
She is very
especially when
Rihanna.
she at home. Hell no.
Well, she's
Rihanna is light
but
skinned.
she's light skinned.
Man,
She's
y'all
light
crazy.
skinned.
Her forehead is.
Do you guys want to hear my other
She's lighter
hear me
than
out?
you.
Listen, her forehead is, and that's where the bruise was. What are you talking
You want
about?
to see? Want to see my other
Rihanna
hear
is
me out?
lighter than you, Reggie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
This.
so.
Okay,
Light
then.
skin?
Yes, she is.
No, she
Pretty.
ain't.
She is.
She
I'm gonna
brown.
need you to take
What
you
y'all
and that
mean?
you and that Obamacare need to go to the damn eye doctor, bro.
The sight of color.
Hey,
You can lose like.
Ariel.
You're telling me what? Hold up. What the fuck is that?
Man, she got all that
Ariel?
goddamn makeup all on her. That's all fucking makeup all over her.
Man, please look at her chest. That ain't makeup.
It
She's light
is.
skinned.
She's light
That is
skinned,
fucking
Reggie.
makeup like a motherfucker. You can easily find some dark skin pictures of her. She is from fucking Barbados.
Well, I know that.
Yeah, she
I'm
has dark skin ones because
tan sometimes, but she's light.
She's very pretty.
This is her without makeup, light bright.
Period.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah, that is light, Reggie.
That looks like light skin to me. I don't know what you be looking at, Reggie.
That look like bleached light. That don't look like natural.
You know
light.
what?
It still looks like a dark
You
skin
know what,
person.
Reggie?
Okay, let's see.
And hear me out. You sound like you just don't want to admit defeat on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
My
think that
thing
she's light
is,
skinned still.
it's
I don't
okay.
think so.
All
My
right.
thing is, if I meet somebody
I'm
at a
gonna find-
bar,
Y'all about to let me fuck up my damn screen. To prove my, hold on.
if I meet somebody at a bar and we decide to have a one night stand, I'll never know if they whooped somebody's ass before. That's how I look at it. I'm not trying to marry that nigga, but he fine. I don't give a fuck. We're fucking. I don't care. We're fucking. I promise we are. I don't care what he
Ariel?
did. I don't care.
Do you want to look? This is another hear me out of mine.
Listen, I'm scared. I don't want to hear nothing else.
This is Darth Maul with all of the freaking legs. Just Darth Maul is a hold me back normally,
This
but
is her when she was younger.
this is a hear me out.
She's still light.
She's very pretty. I swear,
That's all
she's
right.
so pretty.
That's all right. Y'all just chill. Y'all just relax. Hold on.
Trying to get he over there. He over there Photoshop.
He's pulling something from Photoshop somewhere.
He definitely
Show me
is.
dark ass Rihanna tan. Don't put no tan in there.
Okay. Let's see how I can show y'all. Let me turn my camera this way. Hold on.
Here we go.
No, like my hear me outs are hear me outs.
Damn, I done lost the picture.
Yeah, they are. Because what the fuck?
No.
She was pregnant.
See, you gotta get this one picture you can find. Most
If
of
I
her
just
pictures
close
are
my
light.
eyes and just listen to this man talk to me, and that's it. That's all I need. I just need to close my eyes and just listen to him talk me through it.
He's scared as a motherfucker.
Reggie, I'm gonna
And
type
his
in my
voice is
comments. My teenage hear me out, and
Okay.
you guys are gonna feel very normal.
Oh no, there's quite literally nothing that will freak me out more than my friend saying Chuck E. Cheese as a hear me out.
Reggie,
I
please,
said
please look
the
up
mascot.
Oh shit! I'm sitting here trying to show you the shit, and this other fucking phone closed. I'm like, why the fuck is it black?
Chuck E. Cheese is crazy.
She just got a little tan.
She's still light skinned. She's still light skinned in that picture.
Pregnancy
Brown.
be doing stuff in your body.
That's brown.
She's
right
got
there.
that. She's got that glow.
Megan does have brown.
She's got that
She's still
glow.
light skinned. She's still lighter than you in that
Yeah,
picture.
right.
Yeah, that's a
Listen,
light.
compared to Grace Jones, she's light skinned. Yes, I'll give you that. But
Compared to
listen.
you, nigga.
But
show
she's
you.
light
I'll
skinned
show.
enough to bruise easily.
I
Like
will
you're
show
gonna
you
see
a
it
light
if
skinned
she gets a
person.
bruise.
That's
Right.
not a light
Like I
skinned
said,
person.
I
Rihanna,
Listen,
know
I
where to
showed
bruise
if
you.
you
that
get a
from.
bruise and it
Now
turn
my
purple,
child,
you're light skinned.
definitely,
Exactly.
for sure. Now that's a
But
light
your
skinned
child, she's
motherfucker.
kind of isn't she like the same color as her almost?
Ariel.
Get a bruise and it
Now
turn
my
purple,
child,
you're light skinned.
It's probably gonna not be so big of a difference.
oh my God, pretty cat. Listen, what was the strand? What was that strand? Pretty cat. What was it?
You can't convince me Rihanna ain't light skinned.
Like you trying real hard to make
She's
it seem like
not.
she is.
Let me ask you.
Compared to
Ask good.
compared to what though?
Compared to me. I'm just kidding.
No, not compared to you. Definitely not compared to Ariel. Definitely not compared to Ariel. Compared to Ariel, she is as black as fucking Shabba Ranks for sure.
I have the skin complexity of a raw chicken.
Compared to me,
Well,
she's light
Google
skinned.
said
Because
she's light skinned.
Rihanna is lighter than I am.
No, she's about your color, Stephanie.
He trying to make me
Great
sound like a
comparison.
No, she.
He threw
Well, Stephanie. I mean, really. Let me see. I thought Stephanie was like a brown sugar.
Look, she's oh yeah, that's very close. Very, very, very
Steph
close.
is very pretty.
Rihanna
She's pretty, pretty.
Pretty cat, put that picture of Rihanna back up.
Right.
Put that picture of Rihanna back up there.
Okay, the same one I just had.
Rihanna back up there.
Not slick, Ariel. That we know that's the darkest fucking picture that you could find of yourself.
Exactly.
We know this.
Let me find another one.
But no, she's saying that she's agreeing. That's the darkest
But
picture
look
she
how
got.
light they are together. Like, look.
Hold on. Keep that picture right there. Hold on, just stay right there. Stay right there. Now let's look at this comparison. Look at this comparison. It's no comparison right here. Look.
But she's not dark. She's still light skinned. Just because she's not as light as everybody else. She's not.
No,
you got a nigga in here calling you a light skin.
That's because he wants to come on.
She's so pretty.
Look, it's no.
But she looked like
comparison.
me in the other picture when I'm tan.
Ariel,
when
you're
I have
so
a tan.
That's
you're light skinned with a tan.
But Ariel, only reason the picture of Pretty Cat got on her thing, right? The only reason why she's that light, you know why? Because she fucking ashy.
No,
she's
whatever, bro.
She is ashy as fuck. Yes, she is. She is.
She just cleaning her face. Like she's just
ashy. Stop playing. She ashy as
Thank you,
fuck.
Rihanna is lighter than me, and I'm not that far from Ariel, so I don't know what to talk about.
Girl is capping. So
I don't know what to talk about.
Because she's not. If
Because
she
he
was,
mad at Chris Brown.
Ain't nobody listen. Nah, I ain't mad at him. I just know if we get to fighting, I know to throw a rock at that motherfucker and keep it pushing. But nah, she's not. Listen,
that's her.
Pull up a picture of them two next. Put them two next to each other, Chris Brown and her, and then my point will really be made. It will be no argument.
There's levels to it.
Yeah, but the argument isn't whether the argument is she's light skinned enough that if she bruises up, especially on her face, it's gonna look terrible because she's light. She's lighter. She's light skinned.
This is cat.
You're telling me right now in that picture where I look darker,
so
just because I have a little tan, it's
You're
still gonna
so
turn
pretty.
purple.
You're
It's
so
gonna look
pretty.
awful. If you can pass the
Rihanna is
brown paper bag, tell you're light skin. I don't care what you're talking about. Whether you're light,
Listen, it depends on what we compare.
If I grab your hand,
if we
your
compare,
arm tight,
like
you get her hand.
if we talking about Americans or Caribbeans, no. But if we comparing them to like Haitians, Africans, or Jamaicans, then yes, she's light skinned compared to them. Yes.
Oh, first of all, Reggie,
us,
I can't go by what you're saying though right now because you think that
brown.
you think me and Rihanna's brown. And I'm definitely yellow.
Y'all is brown. Both of y'all. Ariel is
I'm
yellow.
not brown. I'm light skinned.
You brown. You light brown. You're not dark brown. You light brown.
I'm confused.
I have a question.
I think
You
it's
say
based
that
on
Americans,
region.
if you're going about Americans versus Caribbeans, right? And then you said Jamaicans and Haitians separate from Caribbeans. Where's Jamaica and Haiti?
They are Caribbean, but they are darker than like people from like Barbados, the Bahamas, and the Virgin Islands. They're darker than them, especially Haitians.
This nigga said I'm yellow, like I'm a fucking Simpsons
But
character.
the
or
thing
something.
is too, the other thing is too, Ariel is also biracial. So she's lighter.
That's
I'm
true.
talking about, but I'm not biracial and I'm light for a black person. I mean, Ariel's black too.
Stephanie.
No, because you're not about to call me brown. You're not about to call me brown,
No.
bro.
No. Hold on.
This is when I lived in Florida.
So wait a minute. Time out.
And I got a
So
10.
Stephanie, you ain't biracial. Stephanie, you ain't biracial.
But I'm
Stephanie,
yellow.
Stephanie, you ain't biracial.
That's what I'm saying. So compared
Okay,
to
exactly. So don't say you're not biracial because you is. What
Who
you talking
is?
about? You.
Me?
That is tempting.
Yes, you.
Spirit.
Listen, I done been called yellow with an A. I ain't never been
How
called
am I
yellow.
biracial? Both of my parents.
Both your parents black. Both your parents are black.
Yeah, I think so.
Exactly. You a motherfucking lie. Don't even sit here and lie because you know I know better than that. Lying like a motherfucker.
Please.
Okay, so my mom is definitely
big screen
of African American descent. I mean, my dad, they got a lot of stuff in them. They got a lot of stuff in them. You know, they got a little
Okay.
They got a little pretendian in them. They got a little.
You're fucking pretending. You a pretending fucking lie. You is a pretending lie.
Oh, we blowing that up.
But listen,
So gorgeous.
You're telling me.
Gorgeous.
You tell me that leg ain't
pretty.
10.
Witty.
You're telling me that
is
leg ain't
nowhere
10.
near
You are-
Rihanna's color, and you know
First
that.
of
You're
all,
fully tan.
My leg, that 10, I'm
That
still
is, she
light
is
skinned.
nicely toasted.
Lying.
She got a very
Man.
They
nice.
look
lying.
literally the same.
That's very
No,
very
they
nice.
don't. That is
The
a
colors,
fucking lie. That
the
is a lie.
tones, it's
That's a lie. Okay, listen, Ariel. I bet you. Listen, if I really from that video that I made a few weeks ago, I think I still got that picture on my phone. And if I pull it out, you are nowhere near close to brown. You are yellow.
What
And Rihanna
video?
is brown.
I don't remember what clip was in. Oh, that picture.
silly
you
ass
mean?
fucking video. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I put this picture because what I'm saying is even when I'm 10, I'm still light skinned. It's still gonna be purple if somebody
Yes,
punch
you
my
are.
ass.
Yes,
Man.
you, but not Rihanna.
Oh my goodness. Do we gotta pull up her bruises, her bruise pics?
You know what?
Like you're gonna make us pull up the fucking DV. I don't listen.
Y'all show yourself the proof.
I was just gonna say this initially.
All right, he gonna knock your ass the fuck out.
Reggie just
I'm gonna wake up.
So bye.
Just saying, he liked the hit.
Shit, me too. We gonna be some slapping.
I
Somebody
guess-
told me the other day. They was like,
I
but
guess she
Ariel,
not
he does
yellow
cocaine.
either. I guess she dark skin.
Reggie don't know
too.
what the hell he talking about.
You brown. I guess she brown. I guess she brown skin too, huh?
No,
She dark.
no,
She dark brown
skin.
skin.
No, she's light skin. She's light skin.
Wait,
For sure.
so you understand
There's no
levels
denying
to
it.
but you what? What did Rihanna do to you?
Nothing. She just ain't fucking light skinned. She's not. She's pretty. She's fucking drop dead gorgeous. She's just fucking brown skin. That's all. She's brown.
She's light
She's
brown.
not dark brown. Yes, she is light brown. For
She's
sure.
light
Certainly.
skinned.
I don't
There we go.
know.
Light
Oh,
skin
she's light brown.
there.
She's still brown. She's just
Yeah.
Yeah,
brown.
she
She's
light
so
skin brown.
cute.
Her little baby.
Oh,
Steph, you're so pretty.
my first baby is a
I
light
would say
bright.
Nicki Minaj is lighter than her.
Look at her.
Nicki Minaj is
Not way lighter.
Oh,
No, she's
Are
not.
you
Nicki,
saying Nicki?
Yes, she
Nicki
is.
Minaj is
Yes, she
darker
is.
than her.
She's brown. Oh wait, no, we gotta talk about this.
They both brown.
But Nicki Minaj is darker than her.
Man, y'all is blind as fuck.
No, I
I
think
don't
it's the
care
other
about
way
none of that.
around. And that's really crazy because you smoke all that weed.
Right,
I
but it
brought
doesn't
this up the
affect the
other
Got some of
color.
day.
the devil's lettuce.
I brought this up the other
You
day, and
guys,
somebody was like, "But
good
you
night.
know he does cocaine."
Thank you so
I was
much.
like, "You know?"
No.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, have a great night, Auntie.
Not the night. Thank you so much, Reggie, for everything.
Right.
Not the
All right,
night.
anytime. Thank you for stopping by.
This is
Bye,
Nicki when she was
Auntie.
younger. She's clearly brown. This is
Yeah,
brown.
he's darker.
She's so pretty.
Y'all put it.
Now
Y'all
this
compare her to a picture of Rihanna when she was younger, like real young, like before
this
she was
is
rich.
Yeah, somebody said, "You know he do cocaine." I said, "Bitch, me too."
Oh, that's right.
All
Oh
you ladies are
my!
so
This
freaking
crazy
gorgeous, I
shit.
swear.
This rotten is burnt out.
Steffi's pretty, Ariel's pretty, Kat's
Oh,
pretty,
thank you.
Reggie's handsome.
He's purty too.
All right.
Hey Reggie, somebody messaged me and was like, "Reggie's so fine." I said, "Please," but it's like an older.
Reggie's a good looking man. I'm
It's
just
an
saying,
older. It's an
he's a
older
good
woman.
looking man.
But she had already messaged me about somebody else panel I'll be on, and then she messaged me and was like, "Damn, Reggie fine too." I was like,
Like, you know,
"Please."
he's cooking and good looking.
She got a 401k.
I don't know. Leave me living
Why you
alone.
plotting?
Not the 1990.
I know.
Look at her. She's so cute.
Okay, little alien looking baby.
I was gonna say,
She's
not
so
that
cute.
head.
Look at her.
She
Look
always
at her
that
big
headed.
eyes.
Oh.
She's so cute.
I don't think
It be
that's her.
it be the weird ones coming out cute.
I
I don't think that's her.
He be in denial. That you can't miss that.
I don't
for
think that's her. You know,
She's
I mean,
got
yeah,
big old
that, yeah,
eyes.
but
You know how kids be looking. They be little.
Hell
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
look a little odd.
I seen
Hold
another
on.
picture of when she was like when she was younger. And you can clearly tell it's her. That to me, it don't look like her, but that does look like her father,
That's
which I guess doesn't make any sense. But that kid ugly as fuck. I don't give a fuck with nobody. That little motherfucker ugly.
That's a
I'm just gonna be
forgery.
real. That motherfucker.
So this is her and her
ugly
family.
as
Light. Yeah, that baby was ugly. Right? Look at her light so. That's her mama burnt dark, a little darker brown, dark brown chocolate, and her daddy light.
Yeah, her dad's lighter. I
Yeah,
just
she a
think that
light-skinned
maybe
girl.
it depends on what time of year it is because she clearly
She can get darker.
when others-
Because we post the throwbacks.
For real. When it be
We post the
wintertime,
throwbacks.
look, when
We
it be
should show
wintertime
baby
and I ain't been outside, I be
I had to go dig up to the. I had to go to the
dig to the archive.
to the 90s. That's probably about
Mine
90.
looks crazy.
Mine
I was
was
a fat Wednesday.
probably
Aw,
92.
you're so pretty. But yeah, here's my little redheaded self.
Yeah, redheaded baby, looking like a Gerber baby. Yeah.
No,
She's
look at how
good.
dark my dad's arm is.
Yeah, you're light.
it's just like you got a whole bunch of red hairs on it.
Right.
Like, but yeah, my dad was like tan. One of my friends outright asked if my dad was like not white, like tan. I was like, and she's like, he's very like tanned. And I was like, he works outside all the freaking time. Like, I'm actually surprised he hasn't gotten like skin cancer at this point. He
I learned
burns.
that when like YT people talk about tall, dark, and handsome, I always thought, like when I used to watch movies and stuff, I used to think, oh, they're talking about black men. Why do y'all like black men? Okay, cool. But then when one of them referred to one, he was a white man. He just had dark hair and a little tan, but not dark at all. It's like, oh wow, so that's what tall, dark, and handsome means to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, for real, I thought it was dark. Like dark to me is dark.
I mean, I like anybody, honestly. If you're pretty, you're pretty.
Yeah, it's just I love chocolate. I don't know what it is. It's like I love chocolate in real life, like real chocolate, and then the men, that's my favorite. Chocolate and dimples. Oh my gosh. I'm just this man walked up to me in the gym like that. He's an African with dimples and he's chocolate. I must have melted.
Not the dimples.
The dimples take me out. I love it.
Yeah, dimples on anybody is cute. I have two dimples. I love freckles. I love freckles on really anybody. Like freckles are just, I like to think of freckles as like stars sprinkled all over your body. Like I could sit there and count them all day.
Oh, I love it on girls, especially.
I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story or not, but I have freckles. I have a lot of freckles.
I have freckles too. I hate it though.
My Grammy, she used to tell me that my freckles were angel kisses. Well, I went to go take a bath, and I came out of there, and I said, Grammy, if freckles are angel kisses, why do I got freckles on my butt? And she's like,
God said, kiss my ass.
You told God to kiss your ass on the way here.
Like my little brother, I was sitting there talking to him. He's like, you have freckles in your mouth. Did you know this?
Damn, them angels is getting crazy.
They are getting crazy. They were getting nuts before they sent me down here. They didn't want me to go. Should I stay or should I go? Do. Sorry.
That's a cute explanation, but adults don't be thinking everything through because, like, you gotta explain why are they in odd places now. This is a weird. now it's getting weird.
I feel violated.
Right? Like, why are the angels kissing me right there? Now.
Sit down before I stick this in your hands and then you be like, oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
I also like red hair. I also like red hair on anybody. Anybody with red hair is just, yes. Oh.
So my baby done started doing this because when I was a baby, I don't know where I got it from, but that was my thing. But yeah, I've been a little it's giving Chinese because what color are I was a baby, I don't know where I got it from. Dark skin, but
that's so cute, all that hair.
Oh,
that big old baby! Goodness gracious, what a baby head bigger than you.
Listen, look, I didn't even realize that until you just said it. What is this?
Like that's a big old baby doll. What is that even for?
Like look, y'all talking about baby hair. Look at that.
Oh,
you are gorgeous.
You're beautiful.
Somebody brush it.
My little sister,
my stepdaughter has so much hair like that.
She has a friend who is like, she is extremely pale. Her dad is black and her mom is white and ginger. She is extremely light and she has beautiful red, like
curly
type for like coil hair. It's ginger. And
that's so cool.
Yeah, she'll come over and my little sister will sit there and they'll sit there and braid each other's hair. and I just think it's so adorable.
Yeah, my niece, she's Hispanic and Black. Her hair is so thick and dark brown and long, curly. She doesn't. I don't know. Kids do that.
Yeah, I would like if I had thicker hair. Man, there'd be so much I'd do with it, but my hair is so like thin, but it's soft. I mean,
It's genetics. I don't have super thick. I have thick hair, but it's not that thick. And I do so much to my hair, it doesn't really have a chance. I'm actually going to cut it off. Probably go like 2 inches.
yeah, both of my parents have like
That
very
too.
fine hair.
I want to cut my hair out because it's so like it's either that or I be wanting to, because I was the queen of some creamy crack. If I seen a wave, a wrinkle, a crinkle, we was getting a touch up. Like
Oh yeah.
I miss getting relaxers because I was able to manage my hair so much better. It's so natural hair is a hard work and people don't realize that.
Yeah, they downplay it too much. I get it. Like everybody wants to be like closest to nature as possible, but every race, whenever other races do it, nobody complain. We got, especially in Asia, they be treating their hair to get it more kinky and stuff. Like, why don't y'all talk shit about them? Let people do what the fuck they want to do to their hair. That shit irritates me.
Because they don't see it every day.
It's very irritating because like I miss the days when I could just like wrap my hair and then unwrap it. I can't. My hair won't. I can just press my hair out and blow it out, and it won't hold a curl.
Really?
It will not. It will not hold a curl. Like I can flat iron my hair, walk out. If I'm in my room, I can walk out the door of my room into the very next room. Them curls are gone. I tried like spreads, but like
hairspray. Your hair just don't want to hold
hairspray,
it.
yeah. It just will not hold it. My hair will not hold the curl good at all.
That's
So a
why
lot
girls
of
put
times,
tracks
yeah.
in their hair.
Have you tried rice water?
Yeah, that just makes this curly shit grow faster though. And the thing is, it's like I don't mind when it's longer, but since I'm starting to go through my last and final phase of puberty, I be trying not to shave my fucking hair off, to be honest. Like,
all the heat and shit. Yeah.
yes,
I think short hairs it's cute. But I also like the track, so I mean I don't care if a guy don't like it because I've heard like when I watch, I like to watch like shit like Pop the Balloon and people be talking shit about the girls with the short cuts sometime. Not all the time, but I always catch it when they do. I'm like, why is it really just not that attractive for girls to have short hair to do or something?
I think ladies with shorter hair are very attractive, in my personal opinion. But
Yeah, it looks
and
cute,
you
especially when it
know,
frames your face. Like,
It's for
when
some
I did
people,
the
it's
big
not for
shop,
everyone.
like I had braids, and the braids, like the girl braided my hair, like the braids took my hair out so bad. I ended up, and my hair was like so many different lengths. And so, like, I had started seeing this other girl get my hair done, because I'm like, well, sure, I don't know what I'm gonna do my hair all different lengths. It was like I was just wearing it like kind of like just like in a ponytail. So she was like, well, we could do a big chop, and like she cut it all off, and she like used the cheapest fucking shampoo ever, and it worked good, Tresemme. And she was like, it was like curls popping. They was popping everywhere, and I was just like, oh shoot, okay. So I mean, like when I first went natural, it's like I was cool, and I was on board with it, and my hair grew back fast. I actually chopped. I did a big chop twice, and it's just like grew back. It grew back super fast.
yeah, that's why I'm kind of open to experimenting because this shit grow back. Shit, You have
I
fun with your
mean,
hair,
it's
really.
dead skin cells on your head. It's quite literally what it is. But yeah, my hair texture has changed a lot.
I think I'm about to restart, y'all. I've already restarted once today or no?
Nah, not
was
that I
yesterday.
know.
Not that I remember. More than likely, I'll have to get off of here because I have to go to a cardiologist appointment earlier tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I